Man, I forgot I hit one button. There we go. Get out of here.
There it goes. Yeah,
Hey.
I will be curious. I will be curious to see if they bring someone on because I do think it's better having more than one person talking. It's just having somebody to bounce ideas back and forth is more fun.
Oh, I
Yeah.
agree.
There we go.
Turkey.
Hello, everybody. We're about 10 minutes out before the official live stream starts. How are you all doing?
Yeah, it's a shelter.
I just realized I forgot to make the announcement.
Mine
I think it
auto
was.
announces, but I didn't announce anything out of the server yet. Whoops. One second.
I think it was on your calendar.
Still, I want to make it at least like a news thing. Just commenting it so
Yeah.
folks can easily click. Don't need to add everybody on that. Hello! Hey, bunny! How are you guys all doing?
There might be something. There may have been something mixed up though. Actually, looking at the calendar,
Wait.
it's saying your live stream is now scheduled for every Tuesday.
Ow.
What? Oh, darn
Well,
it.
looks like you're
It
going live
changed.
every week.
I thought it just changed the one day.
It looks like it changed all. Well, it might have changed the one day, and now it's like the next event is still Monday, but it just says repeats every Tuesday. That just could be a goof. On
Oh my
the
gosh, I
calendar.
was so. Wait.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Hey, guess what? Babby streams live because I just heard a certain theme kick in.
Oh, let me get that.
So
No, I've got ads.
No, it went to the wrong place. There we go. Ultra peppy music's kicked in. It threw me off because I thought my playlist started playing. It's like, wait, that shouldn't be playing right now. I didn't click anything.
I'm just seeing hotel commercials.
Also, why is your icon missing? There you are.
I've been on for a little while. That could be why.
Hello. Oh my gosh. Is yours also just the Crush Peeps in Lickstream? It is.
Is it? Is it showing? I don't see it on. Oh no! It paused it. Why did it pause it?
In the corner of my screen.
Yep.
Ads for our ads, yeah.
Oh, did both of our ads kick in?
Yep.
Just happy.
Alright, let me get that situated like that. There we go.
I probably should just make a Mabby icon at this point. Peeps is funny, but it's just happening.
Oh, I was going to when our ads show up again, I'm just going to hit the snooze ads on mine. Because my next stream won't be until Sunday. Let me turn that up.
Discord is a little quiet. For who? On what end?
For me.
Okay.
Yep, like I sent that from my chat.
Fair enough. That's true.
Yeah, if
True.
you,
It is
if you
in
look
your
right
chat.
through the
That is
names.
in your chat. That is true. I forget.
This is what, your second time doing a
Technically, like my 4th time, but it's still weird. Second time with you. I've done it with Dailu, and who was the other person I did it with?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it was with Dailu twice, because I was also with Pei. It was like a group of us doing something together, and it would just happen all be the same day for something. What was that? I can't remember. It's been a while. I just know there's a 3-way chat.
Notifications everywhere, Jesus Christ. PayPals.
Oh, I don't think it was airships. I don't usually stream on airship days. Well, unless it's I want to stream on Fridays for my guild runs, but some folks are camera shy, and I'm not going to subject them to that unless everyone's cool with it. I do wish this last week was streamed because the Breleth runs was absolute chaos and hilarity. There was so much banter. So we ran Bree twice, cleared it twice, but there was absolute shenanigans. Like the first one was very much scuff run. Like one person died there, another person died there. We messed up the mineral dodge. So as I ended up getting the Vertrog's mineral attack, so I broke a mineral, and I see the person with the SL dodge into the circle next to me. I go, "Why did you move towards me, you fool?" So there was that moment of just them kind of killing themselves. It's like, "Are you okay?" And they go, "I'm not going to talk about it. We're not talking about it." It's like, okay.
I've been having the fun of not being able to see the minerals because I've been leaving my VFX minimized.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's always fun.
Then during the horse, our other SL in the group, because we only had 2 people who had Soul Liberators, the other one that's the super strong person, they died at the 75% lasers and then died at 50% lasers.
Oh.
So, did we appropriately give him heck and try to see if we did bet more? Yeah, we. There was a lot of heckling. There was a lot of laughter. And then the second run we went into, so we now cleared it, and then we're going into our second run. The healers made a mutual agreement to not heal the one EK in the group because he didn't turn on Mana Shield. He kept kind of doing dumb things and getting himself damage and making them work more, essentially. They go, "Okay, we're just not going to heal you anymore." And he goes, "What do you mean you're not going to heal me?" So they started this huge banter off, and it got vicious. And he ended up dying at 90% lasers, and they left him dead in the gate 2. They just left him. And he's like, "I can revive. Come heal me." And they go, "No, we're not going to, so don't revive." He's like, "What the heck?" It got so vicious. And I'm sitting there, because I'm just one of the 3 DPS folks. I'm like, this is scary. The 2 healers decided to be on like a war path.
I would say good on them.
Oh yeah, what's worse is RSG died.
Oh, that's not good.
RSG died. And gate 3, but we managed to clear it. So he died. Like it was right after 25%, so we made it through pretty much everything. So that means, hey, the floating halos are going to spawn all across the map. Good luck. So guess what my job was? I was on my pet zooming around, trying to make sure we didn't accumulate too many bad zones on the map. It was just absolute chaos. I don't know how we cleared it.
I've had multiple SG-less 15% clears now.
We also less SG during our second clear of gate 1, because the EK that was bantering with the healers decided to step out of his ancient giant circle, and the explosions killed the SG, and he had died to minerals earlier, so we were without him, and it's like, alright, are we going to be able to clear... are we going to attempt this last pizza? And we attempted it, and we wiped. So it's like, alright, hey, EK, you rightfully earned the wrath of the healers for that. It was fun, though. We all had a good time. We got no drop. It was a fun, chaotic time.
Why are... Okay, you know what? I'm just going to buy these up. I'm not going to question it. People are selling items way below NPC. Those are NPC.
Also,
and
that was
those
a
are
new
NPC.
login theme. I actually hadn't heard that login theme before.
Okay.
I forget what the leather scraps are useful for at this point.
I know one of the leather scraps is used in a soul lib. I just don't remember which one.
Yeah, so a few of them are used in a celebrity as a stack of 100 thing. I also recommend hanging on to all materials because we don't know what the Gorius armor sets will require.
Wait,
So-
how do you have a stack of 100 leather scraps when they only stacked up? Was it? They don't
20.
stacked up 100.
They
Yeah,
stacked to
20.
I know you need 100.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought.
Firm
Stacking.
blade. Oh, those are at NPC value. There's a few items I look through because people, for some other reason, will sell them for less than NPC value. I buy them up and sell them to the NPC.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
What else was on the list? Eroded mineral. Those are barely under NPC. I'm not going to worry about that.
But yeah, I do recommend for folks, because September, Korea is going to be getting a new armor set, and we don't know what materials they might, so maybe all those other items, like, oh, you say, oh, those are useless. Nah, keep it, hang on to them, because...
Hello, everyone.
Elabon!
Welcome back to another Mabinogi update
Hey.
live stream.
Stream has started.
A lot of you I saw in the chat.
Where's
was
my mute
asking,
button? I can't unmute
"Are we
him.
playing Blue
Where'd the
Ark?"
mute
There we go.
Where'd
No. What you just heard
Oh, no.
was Wansha's theme, a Generation 28 NPC character you'll be learning about later this week. But if this is your first time tuning in to our live streams, welcome. I'm Community Manager Elabon, and I will be your guide for what is all to expect this month in Aaron. Let's dive right in,
I
shall
think
we?
he's nervous.
As you know, we have
Yep.
our
Very much.
microsite. If you haven't checked it out yet, I recommend checking it out.
Where am I hearing the
It's got
stream
all the
from?
information you need to know about
you have
the
it
generation.
Open up some on my
But
stream?
You've had a week to look at this, so let's dive
I
right
have
into the patch notes.
Everybody's stream open, but they're muted and paused because I keep alt tabbing and it doesn't. Why is it doing that?
So, as you know, the biggest part of
Straight
our
into the
update
story.
is our Generation 28 Ruins and Twilight storyline. Generation 28 will, of course,
There we go.
continue immediately where the Militian and the Windfall mercenaries left off right after Generation 27. As you ponder about the effects of sealing Murius, you don't wait long as a swarm of divine beasts retaliate and will bring catastrophic destruction to the Militian's favorite AFK spot, Dunbarton. Now, of course, as the dust settles, you'll discover a mysterious gate right in the middle of the center of town. What secrets lie? Wait inside,
Ooh.
waiting to be discovered.
No, the
So-
shopping channel.
As you know, part 1 of
Our
Generation
shops.
28 will arrive this Thursday.
I have been seeing
Personally,
people
cannot wait to
being
see
at
how this story goes.
Belfast
I've played a little bit
lately.
of it, and I'm already
Really?
Hashtag Belfast is
You'll
back.
receive some magical rewards, including a few titles.
Hold on.
a tasty
I think I
rewards,
can literally
and of
grab a
course, brand new
screenshot
Color of Magic
real quick.
ink,
Hold on.
that Talu of Aguia
Who posted it?
orange.
How
Of
did he
course,
just
the
pronounce
story
that?
is so long, we've had to break it down into 2 parts, and with it, part 2 of this story will arrive on June 25th, just 2 weeks
It's
after
okay.
part 1,
Let him be.
allowing Militians to enjoy everything else we have to
He said the
offer this
first
month,
half.
'cause we all know you love to rush your story.
Just fine. It was just a pause of.
We won't reveal too
Huh?
much, of course, to avoid spoilers, but I can say that things have really ramped up in this penultimate generation of Chapter 8. And the
Oh,
music for this story, of course,
that
has been
confirms
Oh.
phenomenal.
G29 will be the last one.
Not only did you
Oh.
hear Fwansha's theme, but you also heard Adelia's theme as well. I highly recommend turning on your BGM for this storyline, because if you don't already have it on, it's just this good. Now, of course, the good writing and lore isn't the only reason to experience
G29
this
is the
story,
finale of the
course.
chapter. Oh no,
Containing
I'm
all of
worried.
Generation 28 will award you with the following, such as you can see, the
Wait.
Who Wandered, the City in Twilight title, and depending on your choices throughout the story, you will also be awarded with the
No. I was about to be like, oh my god, do we have a new best in slot music? No, it's
Nope.
tied for
You'll also
second.
be able to
No.
invite a certain G28 NPC to the campfires for additional Talib
Poinsettia.
Orange Magic Ink. You'll be able to
Hmm.
expand
Okay, I
your
probably shouldn't say
repertoire
her
of
name out loud.
characters, scenes, and music with the
Poinsettia.
Ruins of Twilight Mobby novel book.
Didn't you just say it? You
and
shouldn't say it.
powerful enchant
I said I shouldn't say that name. It's not correct, is what I was
Now, of
meaning.
course, with all that,
Oh,
I hope
okay.
you'll check it out, starting with
So-
part 1 later this week.
The translations were giving us poinsettia, like the
Are you
flower
excited
from
about
the
this
holidays.
generation just
So
as
that's
much
what
as
I've
we
been
do?
referring to her as, but when it came over here, it was just
Poinsettia.
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 Poinsettia. Yeah.
Now let's dive
Ooh.
into
Ooh, awesome
Yes.
things.
the
Thank
next
you.
part that you have wanted to, that you're all eager about.
Yep.
The return of Tech Doing Hard mode. We've heard your we've heard your feedback.
still
and
streaming
we're
in
happy
Discord,
to
by the way.
announce that we're bringing back the
Oh.
hard difficulty mode
Whoops.
of this dungeon.
That might save your.
This difficulty will be just as you experienced
Yeah.
it, as it was before it was removed in our new
Yes,
Rise update.
we are getting it.
Hallways and corridors and all.
So it's going to be
All of them
post New
will be
Rise,
back.
not post all the
The
changes.
Tech
Got it.
Doing Mission Pass, of course.
Yep.
Let me scroll it down a little bit for you. Will be required to enter this difficulty with solo passes available in the researcher's shop next to the Polabron stone. You'll be able to purchase 10 solo passes per week. But if you'd like to run with your
There's
friends,
been a lot of
passes for 4 players will
changes.
be available as an in-chest reward from Tech Doing normal difficulty when using Nyartite. Now, if you're a Militian
which things are
who
back.
loves to hoard their old passes and you still happen to have some old Tech Doing Mission Elite or a Tech Doing Mission Additional Entry Pass, you can still turn those in for Nyartite through Soraya, or you can exchange them for the 4-person variant pass as well. Now, we hope that you'll enjoy the return of this difficulty, or if you're just trying it for the first time, enjoy
Oh,
the
I think
extra
RC's
challenge. You'll
commenting.
be able to see what items you can acquire from this difficulty
Huh?
in the
What?
dungeon
What?
guide once the update is
Blue
live
Archive
on
official was in the
Tuesday.
chat.
Thursday.
There's
Yeah.
so much content already. Yeah.
It's Tuesday already.
I see.
But let's talk about something better. Guild improvements. We
Ooh.
know
Is it the
that you
full
guys
guild
love
improvements or
to
just the
do
rewards?
content
That's
It's
my big
probably
question.
just the rewards
guildmates,
from
so
what.
what better way to improve the guild? With it, we've made
Oh.
some changes to improve
Guild
It's a full-
effects.
It's the
such
full.
as you'll now be able to acquire guild exclusive effects for their entire guild.
Yep, it's the full guild
Some of those exclusive
improvement.
effects
Perfect.
Include
Nice.
expanding your guild shop, where additional items will be available from Siobhan. You'll be able to expand your guild point capacity, which will allow you to hold up to double your guild points before you donate.
thank goodness. Oh,
and
I
of
need to do
course,
that.
You now have a guild
reminds me.
enchant helper. This one will be sure
Shoot.
to ease the pressure
Got
of
capped again.
demand for Royal Enchanters, because a very familiar face will offer his enchanting and enchant burning capabilities inside the guild hall. These
Oh.
guild exclusive
Hmm?
effects, of course, are temporary, however, and will expire or end every Thursday.
Guild point
at 7
capacity,
a.m.
that's good
server
to
time.
know.
So you'll need to work with your guild to keep these wonderful effects active. Now, how can you acquire these effects, you might ask? Well, through guild missions. We've updated the missions overall with some quality of life improvements, such as you'll
John Merlin.
limits are now
Official
a
chat,
per
that's
mission
hilarious.
Instead of the split between field and supply, the GP will automatically be donated if you happen to enter and you would exceed the maximum capacity upon
Oh,
clearing that
thank
mission.
goodness. That's so
And
great.
We've updated the guild reward mission, the guild mission rewards as shown below. So start planning with your guild mates. And with that, as you've noticed, we've also removed the guild field mission reward boxes. And of course, we've expanded the guild shop, the permanent guild shop.
Okay.
Siobhan has updated it by adding some
Okay.
highly requested items,
500 points.
as
Oh.
the light alchemic power potion.
Oh, we got Bray Left
Charm
passes
Secret
added.
Orbs,
Yep.
And Braylaith dungeon passes.
Does that say 9,000?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
so they raised it. Okay. Okay.
For those that still prefer to run their Crom Boss and Glen Burna,
Prices have been
we
adjusted.
actually lowered the price
Oh,
of
thank
those,
goodness.
as you can see here.
Hey,
Those are actually good. This is a good.
But if are there any other items you'd like to see, let us know. Whether it's in the
Stat
comments
equipment inclusion.
or in our feedback section in the Discord.
Sorry, I'm reading the thing at the very bottom. Huh?
But
Shine Seeker.
moving on from our guild,
Yeah.
Yeah, every single time they've had a stat equipment inclusion, it's always Shine Seeker.
Shine Seeker
Right, right.
dungeon, where
Yep.
we'll be adding more stat equipment inclusion,
Oh,
particularly
they're adding all the things.
Yep.
oh,
particularly the.
Please be more common.
Instant
I'd rather
items
see
and
these
figures.
drop
As you
often
can see from this list, we'll be
than
adding
none
all
of it at
those
all. I don't want these to be red
figures
oh,
as
the
chests.
special master. Yes, the special masterpieces
an
are in there.
option
Yeah,
to
those can be the
upgrade
rare
Really?
red chest thing, but like
the in-chest of Albion
the
Shiny
engineers
Dungeon.
lab and the research groups, like, can
Now, keep
please,
in mind
please.
that the above items
I only
do
need
not
the
affect
magic
choice
attack one, and I'm
of other
done.
Items obtainable in that dungeon.
I
I
tried
want
so
more
hard to get the music
goddesses
one.
and Abyssal
Those
Energy
drop rates
statues.
getting
Those are so
lower.
cool.
They will not be affected.
The subject Theta figure? Oh, wait a minute. What?
Wait, it's in
You
there?
might be thinking, heck
Yep.
Yeah.
all right. Well, let's jump into the fantasy life.
Fate is not
updates, and
forgotten.
These are some good ones. Starting off, we
Yeah.
brought back
Herb
more
Herb
pouches.
pouches.
That's
Oh,
right.
finally, they're doing the
Other
rest.
5 types
Yep.
of herbs now have
Oh,
their own
rugged.
sturdy and rugged pouches available from the commerce station.
Yeah, sturdy is your regular sturdy, rugged is
So
double that.
No more excuses for having
might already have
a
rugged.
Rugged,
cluttered
oh.
inventory.
I guess I need to get rugged for everything.
Yep.
'Cause I didn't know that was a thing.
Of course,
It's
we know
specifically the
that
herbs.
This next one has been a
Mhm.
long time request from those with arachnophobia, and we're happy to announce that the deportable fuser
No, the Lattes has finally added in.
has now
The
can now
ticks.
affect Laghadesus. So
No,
that
the
can
Lattes,
no longer,
The
be
overgrown
stressed out
ticks.
from those Laghadessas.
That's sad.
But we must warn you that the diffuser will not affect Laghadessa pets, nor does it affect the character selection screen during the April Fools. But for all the ones in the dungeon,
That'd be
it's
funny.
good.
Darn, I only had
Now,
sturdy
for
herb
our
bags.
militians who only live
Bank
near the
editions.
Braylaith and Glen Burna portals.
Yep. This is a good
we
one.
understand
Yeah.
that in today's busy world of Aaron, militians
Yep.
don't have time to run to the banks. So we've asked the Erskine Bank to expand their services to these locations. Whether it's the Shaliv Mish, who will have a treasury officer, or the Conus Oasis, which will have a remote bank box your needs of
Vape box. Okay,
banking
I'm
will
gonna
be
complain here.
resolved.
I really wish the
Keep in
devs
mind
literally
that
just had
the
someone
remote bank box
who
in
is
Tonus
just permanently in
Oasis
the
will
Oasis
not,
taking care of Lenin.
uh,
Because him being by
affect-
himself
you
irks me
can't
so
use mail
much.
service for that.
Yeah,
I
it's not
know.
healthy. He needs
I
help.
see some of you are already peeking down and looking at commerce. Just a minute.
Like, if they had it be
As you
closer
know,
to, like, the commerce outpost, they could
have
say that the
Alvin
commerce folks
Kieran
there are
Season
basically like,
3
hey,
coming
just
up to an
help
end soon.
organize
But to
things,
better
and you
align
just
with our upcoming
we'll keep an eye on you.
upcoming
Yeah, New Life
changes
is
to
definitely in
commerce later this
August.
season.
Yeah.
The
Until
current
August
commerce season will
13th,
be
yep.
extended until August 13th, 2026.
Yep.
Of course, going forward,
That sounds right.
the commerce seasons will now last for 6 months instead of 4 months, resetting every February and August.
Okay.
Yep,
Now,
that's
of
a
course,
Thursday.
Additional information on what other commerce changes are coming will be provided at a later time. Now,
This is good.
those
This
who
is
have been
awesome.
rushing to get to the challenger rank, like me, we hope this extra month helps. Now,
It'll entirely
we've
depend on what
gone
they do with the
through
ranking
some
rewards.
miscellaneous changes, such as we've updated
True.
the overlaying text when capturing screenshots, and we renamed the rank 9 prefix merchant from grotesque to bizarre. Now, I must say, how excited
Okay.
are you for this update? Or rather, which part of this update excites you guys the most? This is just how I sound, guys. I'm sorry. Let us know in the comments.
G28 lore.
And, well, we've already read the lore.
The guild part is the big part for
I
me.
think another militian loves that part, so we'll leave that for them. But we've talked about what's coming permanently to Aaron, so let's change
Oh,
gears
hold on.
to events. Starting off with our first event.
Oh,
It's
we're
not
friends.
a guild
Oh, it's this.
Hey, we're coming back.
update
Oh,
without bringing back
I know
the
exactly what
guild
I'm changing mine
title.
to.
Oh no.
I am going to torture someone.
For this event, of course, you'll be talking to Siobhan in your guild's guild hall and selecting the guild title.
I don't think Hershey's Guild is going
You'll
to
be able
change their
to
name.
select
It's in
a
debt, and
title-
it's
you'll
going
be
to
able to
remain in
create
debt.
your own title from 2 to 10 characters, and as long as you've recruited at least 5 new members to your guild.
When we first got
This
that
of
title,
course, will
that
automatically
was
be
the
acquired
rule. If
once
you're in
your
debt, you have to
achievement
have the
has
title
been
on.
achieved, and
Since
you'll
we
be
have
able to
vanity
keep this
titles
title
now.
permanently. So keep that in mind as
I have something very
this
specific I might
this
do.
event will
I
start
feel
this
bad
Thursday
getting rid of the
and
old
run
one, but at the
until
same time,
July update.
Hmm.
And we know, what if we already have a guild title? Great question. You'll be able to change it if you prefer. Otherwise, it's just those who haven't had a chance to acquire a guild title or want to update it.
The pinnacle is keeping muffins.
Moving on from our guild title event is the Flying High
Yep.
event.
Yep.
We got
go.
that back.
You'll be able
Everyone-
I'm
to
at level
leap
5.
that
Time to reach
dash,
level
leap,
50,
and fly
500,000.
once more to new heights, as you'll acquire goods that'll help every militian with their
I
summer
know
check.
Alpaca's excited for that
From
with
acquiring your
what
first
30
level
characters you have
7
Alpaca?
Arcana to dashing to level 40,000.
Whoa.
The benefits of this event are sure to
Oh my
have you
gosh.
dashing, leaping, and eventually flying.
I might actually level my alt this time then.
I might
Let's
be able
dive
to use it.
into the
Actually, yeah,
details
I
of
should use this on
one.
my alt.
So
We
it's similar to last year. For those who have not unlocked an Arcana, you'll start with step 1. And if you have unlocked an Arcana, you'll start with step 2 or step 3, depending on your
King
stats.
randomly deleted
You'll
2 people's
automatically
messages, and then
receive
I'm
a
sorry I
memory
dropped my
of a
message.
story selection box and a flying
Friendly
high
fire.
Wow bag coupon. And depending on how far you get placed, you'll also be rewarded with all of these items as well, such as doll bags, the clothing bag coupon, and upon completing memoirs, condensed divine fruit, stardust memory scrolls, totem starter packages, figure starter packages. The third, memory scrolls, a whale selection box,
Hey.
level growth
Hey, more
support
whales.
box, and of course the Codex of Ascendant Arcana. About this one, you'll be able
Boy.
to use it to gain the knowledge of an Arcana, which will allow you to level up straight to 20,000, rank all the skills to rank 1 or cap of the relevant talents, and
Guess I can
provide
live
you
on
with
my alt for a
20
while for this
Grandmaster
event.
seals. Keep in mind, this particular item can be used
What's an
for
alt?
Melodic Puppeteer and Blazing Brawler Arcanas after the release in July.
What's an alt?
What's it all?
You'll also be awarded
Can be
Arcana
used on the-
Scorching
wait, can be
Crest
used on the new
collection
ones?
box and Arcana
Yes.
Score
Okay, never mind.
Crest
Never mind.
collection box as well,
Wait, what?
allowing you to
I
automatically
thank
get
you for pointing that out.
level 10 of an Arcana of your choosing. And again,
Can be used
these
for
can
Melodic
also be used for the
Puppeteer
Melodic
and
Puppeteer and
Brawler
Blazing
Arcanas after they
Arcanas when those
release.
are released.
Yep.
Yep, so if you hold on to them, you can use it on them.
Okay,
Let's
never mind.
dive
Using this on my
into
main
step 2.
because
Yep.
I
don't-
want to
If you've
speed
already
level
completed
those
step
for
1,
lore.
or you
for
get placed at
purposes.
step 2, you'll be given all those following items, and you'll be asked to complete these objectives to earn high flyer coins. Completing all of these, it will award you with 14,000 high flyer coins.
It's summertime,
But
everyone.
14,000. Quite a bit. Same as last year. Let's jump into step 3, flying. For those that will reach this stage, you'll, of course, be given all the same items
He
again,
hates them.
and
Are we getting
You'll be
more
given-
spirit slots yet?
weekly recommended
Hmm?
missions where you'll earn
Nah.
flying
More
high
spirit slots?
special.
Not
Nah,
yet.
we're gonna
not
lose
yet.
spirit
That was
slots.
revealed recently in Korea
You'll
that they're
be
getting a new
asked
Yeah.
slot.
to
We won't see
complete
that
missions,
until next year.
And
Yeah.
clearing
Yep.
these missions will, of course,
I'm saving
award
all
you
these
with
extra
these,
spirits.
and they'll reset weekly.
I still have a
Now,
lot
what
of
can you earn
spirits to even
purchase with
use.
all
I
these?
just
Well,
don't
let's
care.
dive into that.
I have my-
event shop.
My one, and that's
know
all I
you
care
are
about.
eager, So we've got all the good stuff as rebirth potions, Albin's Night Special Divine Fruit, flying level growth support boxes, memory of a story selection box, and for the special, special coins, you can see all of these down here, such as Nyartite, Shine Seeker orbs, the Triumphant 10 Arcana Ice Scorched and Scorching Crest selection boxes, so allowing you to rank up the second Arcana. Excuse me here.
Oh. Regular Kybrae's
Woohoo!
Kybrae's
Let's see.
bugles. Not abundant.
Aw.
And of course, again, they can also be used for the Arcana, Melodic Puppeteer, and or Blazing Brawler after the Arcana Martial Arts update in July.
These ones don't expire though.
And of
Oh,
course,
only
we
2
do
for the
have
entire
our
event.
Standard gold shop.
We have more spirit appearances. Yeah.
What do you think, folks? Are you guys excited for this one?
Especially for me.
This is all right. This is better than last year's
One
for
moment,
sure.
just checking here.
Woohoo!
So we good.
Lore.
All right. How about
Lord.
our third event? Yes.
Oh no.
for those
No.
asking,
No
this
more
event
Master
events.
will start
plan.
this
Master
Thursday
plan.
Yep.
and run all the way until September.
Oh, bye,
So-
Fee. Fee
Starting
died.
off, let's jump into our third event, and you guys have been eager for it. That's right. Master
I
Plan
actually
is
need
back.
master plan. I'm running out of AP.
I need master plan because I want free repairs.
Now, keep in mind, this season is all about growth. Achieve new goals, try new arcanas, and receive rewards to prepare you for the challenges ahead. We also have marquee events to accompany your growth with some fun summer fair.
AP
themed
hurts.
events.
AP hurts.
Let's dive into
Yeah.
the details on this one, since we all know you love them. Starting off, you'll need to register with Eflim again. He'll be in Dunbarton once more. And, of course, you'll be registering.
It'd be funny if they had him elsewhere
guide you through
because, like,
all
he will
the
be in
new
Barton this time for a
And
reason.
you'll go through these with Season of Growth
Mhm.
Preparation 1 through
Oh.
3.
True, more Echo Stone farming.
And the season
Oh no,
of
I see
growth
Furcus Forge.
You'll also be
Eh.
given access to the marquee.
I'm gonna
items,
ignore that.
Such as
I
Ferocious
Oh.
Forge, Refined
Yep.
Armory, and Forget Me Not accessory giveaway.
Wait, what?
And you'll also have Sasha's Rental Redux.
The accessory giveaway?
and Marvelous
Aw.
Bingo.
forgive me
We'll
not
also be
accessory
giving
giveaway.
a few new items, such as the
Okay.
Master Plan Pass.
That's for
which will
August
allow you to
specifically.
buy
Yeah.
bypass 1-point quest in the Equipment Bonanza Marquee event, and the
Oh.
Season of Growth support box, which will apply all of these items. I'm not going to read them all.
Uh-oh. Maybe Discord's dying for a lot of folks.
And again, yes, you'll be giving more Arcana Scorching Crest and Arcana Ice Scorch Crest boxes, which again can be used for Blazing Brawler and Melodic Puppeteer. if
Okay, so
you
we got a good amount of.
prefer.
Everything.
I think we
Also
can get
have
like what
some wonderful Master Plan hot
a
grades
couple
this year,
Arcanas to link 10 easily.
such as
Yeah.
Enchant Protection Potions, Enchant Extraction Protection Potions.
Okay.
A new DIY name chat.
Here's a
color
good
dye
question.
Mode. Which
Have they-
will
Are we getting the
display
quality
how
life
that
update
works
where
in
they're
a minute.
making crests less expensive
Dogmas.
to craft?
Fixed hair color.
Good question. I don't think
color
so
hair
yet.
dye ampule
Because
selection
I know
boxes,
Kara got that they
Uh,
reduced the
more.
price. But
Arcana Crest selection boxes.
do it yourself name? Do your
And
oh.
We have
Further
DIY
down,
name.
Later in the season, you'll earn a
What?
free Spirit Reset coupon, an inventory expansion
And
coupon,
Stardust.
and
Huh?
the New Life commemorative utility bag coupon.
Inventory expansion. Oh, that's if you
Now, if you're wondering how the DIY
base
name
inventory,
chat
like,
color
adding
change
another thing.
potion works.
Yeah.
Well, we've got a little
is
image
this
here,
permanent?
well, infographic for you here, where you'll get to select 2 characters,
this
and
permanent?
depending on how you select it,
I'm
will display
hoping.
your chat and name as shown. You'll be given 2, so if you screw up on the first, well, you've got the second one to fix it. Now, of course, let's talk about VIP service.
Ooh.
That's right. It's not a master plan unless we give out free combination VIP service. So, to ensure that Militians are getting the
Yeah, I'm in the
most
same
out
boat.
of
I
their
would like to
training
change it
this
so
summer,
mine's not
combination
pink.
VIP will be added
Yeah.
to every Militian's account throughout the duration of the event. If you already have VIP, we'll be adding 91 days to cover the duration of the event period.
Oh, cool.
And if you're curious what VIP has
Free
to
91
offer,
days.
please check out our web post.
I'll have a 99 days when Thursday rolls around, so that's nice.
should easily get us to the next holiday
Let's talk
sale.
about some event buffs.
Yeah, I have enough VIP
You, of
right now
course, are all the
for
same
until
as last
December
time. You've got
with
you'll be
the
able to choose
master
7
plan.
buffs of your choosing, and you can change them once per day. During the weekends, all of these buffs will be active. And of
That's right.
course, we've got a few down here where, for the entire duration, you'll be able to access the following benefits
Repairs.
on all characters.
Huzzah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, all characters, such as your 100%.
All right, I need to know what the accessory rental is.
Yeah, I'm curious about that too.
Extra inventory rental, and so forth. And of course, if you're still working on those Dan tests and Grandmaster missions, you'll also be given extra tickets to.
This will be the time period where I'll actually start working on the freaking Dan test videos again.
Let's talk about the achievement request.
Oh.
Completing the weapon, armor, and accessory event challenge quests will award you.
Oh, we got a new another food truck.
Below, such
Yeah.
as the special sporty casual wear selection box, a flying food street truck whistle, and a few spirit liqueurs. Which
A Hellforge ring
can
for
check
all
out
of
when
Master
this
would be
promo
good, but
goes
this is something
live
that's
later
just in
today.
August. So for the month of August, we can get something then. So it
Now,
won't be for Master
you might
Plan. It's going to be
notice
for like the
we
last
do have
event. And then...
Well,
Promotions,
there's a
promotions,
accessory rental
Thank you for
specifically.
redeeming
Oh,
your
you're...
Twitch reward.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
If you're
Yeah, there's
curious,
a
it's not
like how they have the
on stream,
weapons
but we will have
and
it
the
next
armor
time.
now.
If you're
We now have
Everyone gets a
accessories.
free rental Irison Bell.
redeem the
Oh
reward
my
for-
god. I know where that's going.
How
Not only
about
that,
the
but it
event?
has like the
It's not
best
special because we've moved
like,
all the good
six
stuff to
or
making
6
sure
out
you
of
guys
3
can,
limit break free forges on it,
but
and
for those that
creepy
can't
haunted
get
max worlds. Like,
special
have fun,
potions,
everybody.
Got them here. Ephelim's got them for you. Let's talk about the marquee events.
Hi,
Because
kitty.
this
My
master
cat has
plan
come
has
say
Oh.
hi.
gotten so large, we have to break it down. like
Marquee
this.
events? Oh.
The marquee events, we're going to call this one the Equipment Bonanza, which will house
Oh, the
Proxys
other-
Forge, the Refined Armory, and the Forget Me Not accessory giveaway.
Okay.
For the
Okay,
That's
so it
going
is
to be.
related to
Forge
Blanna, that's what I
Forge,
figured.
Which
Oh!
you'll access
Are you
through the
okay?
special
My
icon
cat just
here,
slammed her head on my
uh,
desk.
allowing you to
No.
complete missions and obtain
Oh.
a upgraded Fergsius weapon.
Secret.
Boop the cat.
Uh,
Boop the cat.
She's okay.
there will be 4 weeks consisting of 4 missions each week, even though this event runs for 5 weeks. And completing these missions will provide points and rewards and upgrades for your chosen Fergsius weapon. You'll be able to freely choose the choice of your weapon while the event is active or until.
I
you
hope for the
clear
love of God we don't have to do the
Keep in
Fergus
mind
Forge
that
and
this
the
time around,
armor one
there is
to
no
be able to
after
get to the
event
Forget-Me-Not.
exchange period with
True.
Ephelim,
That would
so
suck.
Your choice is final once
Yeah.
you've selected it. Of course, after that, everything else is the same. Keep in mind the ERG cannot be transferred for those periods. And
Okay.
for what you can obtain from these rewards, well, we've got a few more
Mhm.
here. You'll be able to obtain the sporty casual shoes and the sporty casual wristband selection boxes. For the month of July, you'll be working on a refined armory, which, just like the Fergsius Forge, you'll complete quests to improve the power of your refined armor of choice. Keep in mind, the refined armor from this armory cannot be used for inheritance. Same with the Fergsius weapon. For those down here, let's check out what rewards you can earn from this one.
Oh hey! Oh hey!
Such
I-
as an
who-
adorable
Effie!
Tantrum
It's
Gesture
Effie!
card on
That's
the
who it
left,
is.
Effie.
And
Yeah.
a Thrilling Water Bomb second title coupon on the right.
Notable player running around.
For the Forget Me Not
Elfie,
accessory
there we go.
giveaway,
Also, I don't know who the other
You,
person is.
uh,
Is that
we'll have to wait a little bit longer on that one. So check back in a few
No
months
clue on
for
that.
more
high
information.
quality pout? The gesture. Adorable tantrum. Definitely want.
Oh, not going to give us information about the accessory until
Oh,
August.
I haven't been the one talking all this
No.
time in previous ones, so we
That's
can wait a little
actually-
bit.
Well, we'll at least see what the
Let's talk
rental
about
is.
Sasha's Rental Redux. As with previous ones,
Mhm.
log in to
Okay, so weapons.
during the event period to access everything that Sasha has to offer. All characters on the account will have access to this Rental Redux, and you'll be able to rent the following, such as
Oh,
weapons,
Accessory will provide you
an accessory,
based on Arcana talent chosen.
and inventory.
Enhancements would depend on the progress of the
Keep
Forget
in
Me.
mind that her,
during the
her
Ooh.
rental is a little bit less this time. You won't have the 20 by 15 event inventory in effect this season, nor is her rental outfits. But everything else is still good to go.
Oh, I actually like the big bag.
Well, we
Okay,
technically
Mikey,
have a
what
bigger
about-
bag now with Soul,
what about the
the Soul Stream
bingo?
inventory. Welcome
Surely
back,
there's something
Fee.
good in that, and
There it
yes,
is.
there is.
But
Oh, Mabby
Also, for 3
Bingo!
months, log
Oh
in,
gosh, another
receive some
another
bingo
event
coins,
plug. Oh, there's so many.
but
and you'll
Lori,
earn
What?
all of these
why
wonderful items.
one 20 by 15 bag?
including-
Why not two?
We'll
No,
know.
look at
please
it.
save us.
Cover your
Completing these
cover your
rewards
entire screen with
will,
inventory.
Yes.
Reward you with the
Wait,
extra
wait,
rewards,
wait. Is
uh,
there?
Crispy fried
and
shrimp
you can
hat.
earn some of these beautiful items.
Oh,
down at the
gosh.
bottom, such as a
Please,
Shine
let's
Seeker
go.
gift orb gift box,
A chef purling?
a Rusty Hammer of Proficiency box,
I know Zeppa's new pet.
DIY die mold
Eh.
set
Wait.
box, a
Shrimp
Soul
hat.
Stream inventory expansion coupon?
box,
Yeah.
Again?
Stardust support effect
Huh?
level
Wait.
1 scroll selection
How big
box.
will it get?
And if you get some bingos, we got
Until
going
it
to the
fits an
Hollow Forge,
entire
a
ultra
crispy
widescreen
fried shrimp hat,
computer
a
screen.
Soul Stream inventory expansion coupon,
Oh, grade 30 Echo Stone
and a
selection.
Chef Perling whistle.
Oh,
Yes, your Soul Stream inventory can get bigger.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
We'll show
Oh,
off what
no.
that looks like in a minute.
Then. Dear.
And
It's
for
just-
those
it's
that
just
are
50
curious what
wide.
Some of these items information's about.
Shiny Seer
We've
gift
got it
box.
all down here
Okay.
that you can check
Molds.
out.
Okay,
You're
the
back.
grade 30, for the love of God.
6.5
Please.
colors.
And if you're curious what these
Adds one row.
face wear
One
looks
row's
like,
still one
and
row.
the shrimp hat looks like. Looking a little crispy there.
Those are great.
Oh no.
I'm excited for the shrimp hat. It's
And the
cute.
cat having the shrimp on the collar is great too. That's adorable.
I mean, even the cat wants it. So, what do you guys think? Are you guys shrimps? Shrimps at all voted shrimp, but got a smelt. You now have your shrimp. It's a little fried, but you got your shrimp. So, what do you guys? Which event are you guys excited for the most this time?
I actually think the bingo I'm gonna be hardcore going at.
Yes,
I have to
really like
ask,
your
Yeah,
shrimp.
Is
kind
the
of.
shrimp hat dyeable so people can make
Is the shrimp
their
hat dyeable? Good question. We'll find out for you.
okay?
But
Because you can imagine.
of course,
But
these
yeah,
aren't
there's so much in the
only
bingo.
events going on. As a reminder, we also have
Nuclear
our
shrimp.
summer countdown attendance event. So
Oh my gosh,
for
how many
those that are
events?
Still working on it.
This should be in the
Keep in
Mathia
mind,
stuff
this
and
event is
should
only for 2 more
have.
weeks where you can earn some refreshing rewards.
Oh wait.
I'm waiting
to,
for like them
uh,
to show the picture of
Oh,
the
it's this
event
current
list,
event.
and
This
it's
is the
just
current-
it's just
Favorite
popping
is, of
out.
course, you just can't go wrong with this vending machine.
He's
Not the attendance
He's-
event. I was thinking this was the
Sorry.
attendance one.
He's showing
And,
that
of
off.
course,
I'm
for
literally
those
using it
who are
right now.
more related, we have
Oh, you
Like,
are?
if you get it today, if you do it daily.
And Twilight preparation event,
Yep.
where
Oh.
you'll earn more Twilight sticker speech bubble sticker boxes and a special whistle selection box. We won't spoil it because it's a spoiler.
Oh,
But
oh.
if you want to spoil yourself,
Oh.
Okay.
this web post will be updated
So,
Thursday.
Anything that's a spoiler for this is gonna be I think it's gonna be pretty
Yes,
awesome.
The
I have
vending
thoughts.
machine is a chair. So
Yeah.
let's talk about.
Yeah, the stickers
what
are
else we can
spoilers.
do. We do have. I know a lot of you were really excited when this weapon
Our luck is
or
about.
outfit was revealed in another region, but
My
I
recap
think
video
it's time
perfectly
to
Oh, yeah,
capitalized.
we've got a-
load
We've got a
because
outfit that's just going to be a purchasable
it's go
outfit.
time with the
Really?
Wasteland Wanderer box.
Oh,
Not what I'm thinking of. Never mind.
I was gonna say I don't think this is.
This special
Nah,
box
it's
it does look like
Fallout.
we're going to be getting something soon. Yeah.
It's the
allows you
Fallout
to-
gotcha.
I don't even know how to pronounce this one. It is the Wanderer Recon. You'll earn wonderful outfits. We'll just
He
take a look
doesn't know
at
how
it
to
together,
say
yeah.
that. Oh, poor
Uh,
Elavon.
But if you wanted to be a sniper or cosplay as a sniper,
Oh, there's
these
a
are two
other.
Ants,
ver-
please.
we've got, of course, the special.
Oh, you hit ads.
outfits. Oop,
No,
that does not
pants.
work
Pants, yeah.
on stream. I'll just let it-
Please.
There's a-
Pants. Tactical.
And for
They're
the fans,
tactical Daisy Dukes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Why?
One day.
And if you prefer coats and jackets, we do have plenty of those. You've got the dyeable version.
Nice looking
and
coats though.
their colored version.
Ooh, those are nice
Blue,
colors.
Green, blue, and black.
I like it when it actually looks like a more neutral to
And
not
if you like
vibrant.
jackets, you've got your dyeable version and the non-dyeable version. Of course, red, green, blue, and black.
Of course, they put it
And for
on.
me,
If
yet
you're a
again, it's
fan
always going to
of
be a.
fancy weapons,
What's the alternate items in there?
We've got
Yep.
your bow.
Yep.
Nobody needs those. We're giants after all. You've got your gun, or well, sniper rifle.
Oh, that's a wow. Okay,
That's a big gun.
that's a
you
gun.
want a
That's
nice little
that's a
band
big
hammer?
gun.
Oh, we've got a two-handed hammer. That's actually
We've also got some dual gun blasters here.
Okay.
pretty interesting.
Okay.
SMGs. Alrighty.
SMGs.
And of course,
Okay then.
we do have
Silent Steven.
My mind's going blank. The
Is that just
cylinder,
a needle?
the
Oh,
alchemist.
yeah.
A syringe cylinder,
and
yeah.
the guard cylinder as well.
Okay, Okay, I gotta say, matching cylinders for both arms is nice.
And
We
of
don't
That
really
is
have
nice.
much of that.
Skill effect
That is very
changes,
nice.
allowing you to shoot magnum shot here.
Oh no.
The fucking rocket.
Different colors, different results. And if you're a
Oh, there's
It's
water
kind of-
bombs.
we've also got some water cannon ones.
I mean, they're. Oh, that's not water anymore.
Yeah, it's not water anymore. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a big fan of
And if you're a magic
these sort of
user,
things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we've got a few more lightning ones.
Oh, no.
Thunder again. Thunder's. Oh,
And we know you like to
Give us
steal,
an ice spear one,
so show
please.
off.
yeah. We need more ice cream
There's
effects.
too
the
much
concept.
visual clutter because of it.
What do you guys think? Are you enjoying
I
it so
do-
far?
I do wish we. I do wish.
I
we would
didn't
have
see. Were the
more-
What was the
hairstyles
thunder?
wigs?
Yes, the thunder does look pretty cool.
Good question.
Yeah, these guns look like they were developed by the
But of course, that is not the
Arcana character.
only,
Yes, okay.
thing
I-
we've got going for you.
Do think both
We do
the male
have
and female
another
hairstyles
sale
or
that's about
wigs
to
look
kick
good,
off.
and I hope those become
And
hairstyles in
let me
the
find my
future
notes here.
for
I
folks who
apologize.
like them.
Let's talk about. Let me get rid of the gotcha here and show off
Doll bag.
the Bavka.
No, it's finally here.
That's right. We've got
Okay,
more
is this
doll
another
bags for
buff
ya.
one?
You can now have.
If it's
those
the one I think it
little
is, it's the
gods
one
and
with the best
goddesses
magic,
running around
music
with
buff
your
effect
feet,
one.
Picking up, doing
My
your
cat just
dirty work
farted.
for you.
Fidget. Be
Oh.
gone. Oh my god.
I wish you the best of luck.
Be curious what
Help
some of these
me.
look like. They'll provide
need
various
me.
stat boosts, of course, and pick up the loot you earn.
Uh.
A must-have for any adventurer.
Oh, time to
Let's
replace
check
the
out
free
those
run boxes.
details. As we scroll down, you'll notice that the gods and goddesses.
There's the all-
provide
Min max
every
32,
one.
for you.
18 magic.
So if you like to go zooms, just like those little doll bags, which those will be fixed. That minor bug will
Yep.
be fixed
Actually-
in July. You now
Origins,
go zoom,
master
zoom.
plan, flying high.
And
um,
if you're more of the arcanas, this will provide
Yay!
you some
Push
nice
now.
musical buff effects and durations.
Music buff effect
Check out
2,
the
duration
arcanas.
11.
With
Oh,
your
wow, gosh.
favorites of Rowan, Loshnak,
So they've changed it.
Matthias, and
Okay.
Noah.
The main thing origins,
And, of
the
course,
flying high
we've
event,
got
the
duos.
scorched, and
Just to go along. Whether you're a
the
Morgan
crest we
and
get from the
Keyhole
boxes for
fan, a Keyhole
for the
fan,
Arcana can be used for the
or
upcoming
a Nevin
Arcanas too.
And Maha fan. I'm personally a fan of this one.
Okay,
but
it is.
that's
It is.
okay. You've also got your Arcana duos.
Yeah, I need
Oh.
about. Why is he so much taller than
And-
Rowan? Did you see that?
Which, again, you'll be able to see all of these later today. Sorry, not later today. This post will be available later this week, Wednesday at 5 p.m.
Keel's hands are the wrong color. They're supposed to be black gloves.
So get your sneak
Oh.
peeks in now.
What do they pick up? Shirlian, okay,
course,
artifacts gold.
As a reminder, we do have the. I need to get rid of that.
Oh,
one.
he picks up
We
Finny
do
gems.
have empty
No.
doll bag chests.
Everything
or
else is fine, but not the Finny gems. I hate
empty
Finny
doll bag
gems.
storage chests available if you need to cross it.
Yes,
get rid of your
Origins.
Old doll bags.
We
Yeah.
can use. We
Keep in
can
mind
use
they're
the
always
the,
available.
the crest from the package on the new
And,
Arcanas when
you
they
know,
come out. So just don't open them
As a reminder,
until
we
the new
also
Arcanas
have
are out.
Our afternoon orchard afternoon box and still going on until June 25th, and we will be resetting the the Militian welcome package later this week. Some of you get saying can't read. Don't worry, you'll be able to read it on Wednesday. As a reminder, these packages will reset later this week, and so if you haven't purchased it already, or if you've already purchased it, the limit will reset. Now let's talk.
You scrolled by it fast earlier, but I am curious about the level
we've
30
also
Echo Stones, like what the
noticed
additional
that
stuff with it is.
Our favorite
Yeah.
community
Yeah, he
Looks like it
scrolled
might have-
past it quick, but we'll have to go back.
It
and-
looked like it had a random. It might have a
Let's get
random roll
those,
on it for
it's
effects.
time
I
for
don't know what the
your
effect.
vote
I don't know what the roll for
on
the stat would be
who-
either, too.
on which polls should come out.
Yeah.
Or which community pets should come out next.
Oh, hey, community.
You've got your choice of these 6 wonderful,
Turtle.
adorable
Turtle.
Oh,
pets.
Turtle and crab. Those are my guesses for what's going to win.
And if you're curious, this this post.
so I am
itself
streaming this
will
on
be
YouTube, so I can
going
go back and view that
live.
real quick.
Where's my
Um,
mouse at?
Grade 3 Echo Stone structure box, open to select one of the 5 color Echo Stones, will
In about
contain the maximum
2
unique
minutes.
ability value. Echo Stone cannot be disassembled.
Max unique value. Oh, okay, but is that going to be a max stat?
Take that
Yes.
back. It is now live. So
Oh,
go ahead and vote and
Okay.
which pet you would like to see return to the cash
okay,
shop.
blue. Yeah,
for a few
okay,
months at a
blue.
discounted
Blue.
price.
Okay, so yeah, that's
This
nice.
will be showing up
It just
in
can't be
your,
disassembled,
on
and
the
it-
website
That's
right
fine.
now.
I just need to. I just
Probably
need that-
non-tradable.
Does the turtle fly?
Oh, yeah. So that
Yes, it
means you
does.
can just
Hopefully not. No, you just need to reforge it.
Yeah.
Because if I'll just have to roll it till I get I can do that, and then I get a max fire
These,
damage on it.
The winner of these pets, the top 3 will be available on
Oh, top
sale
3.
starting June 25th.
Oh,
So
3.
Get those on.
Sweet.
Oh.
Okay,
Those in.
turtle, crab,
Now,
pelican.
we've talked a lot today. We've
Mhm.
shown off quite a bit. Let's dive in right into the game itself, showcasing a very fun. Yeah, let's just show off some of the stuff that we've talked about.
Of course he's there.
It's
Bye bye, Dumbarton.
a beautiful sunny day.
Perfect.
You know, looks about the same.
Looks
What
about
did
normal.
I do to Dunby? No.
This is what happens when
If
you
we look
don't
here,
stop
Evan is
PvPing.
missing. I always said
True.
that if we put too much pressure on her and that if she ever left, this is the result of Dunbarton.
Oh, oh.
But we all know you guys want to see some fun items.
He
So-
he
Let me move that
played
back.
with something there that's related to the
Wanting to know
storyline.
what the
That's why I'm like,
Soulstream Inventory
oh.
expansion coupon.
Ah,
I've just
You'll be able
I've just
to
had
use
2
the
separate
item.
people ask me, "Hey, you want to do some 4P?" I'm like, "No."
And you now have an extra.
Oh gosh, how many? Apparently, you can add 3 rows to it.
Be able to expand the inventory, the Soulstream inventory 3 times, but you'll only have 1 coupon at the current
oh gosh, we both missed the ads.
Yep.
But I don't know where
Ah, well,
Cuckoo and Mulin are, but let's showcase.
Done biting.
Uh-oh.
Well, I had the wrong one on. We're going to showcase
Got-
the master plan outfit first. So you've got your hoodie, your shorts, your sneakers.
I'm not impressed, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Show one again.
Eh.
But
Is that
let's,
Balenciaga?
he's not
Is the
wearing
map
Crocs.
only? Okay, I kind of want.
My Crocs are somewhere. All right.
I hope
So
the map stays like that.
I really wanted
I
to
do.
show
I-
off-
okay.
I do hope it's not the permanent map. Like I don't think it's
It-
permanent.
It's not.
Now,
Okay.
Let's get my maid in here.
One second.
Was
Minor
our
spoilers.
one,
This is
Wasteland
a
Wanderer
new
outfit.
map that you can enter via going through Osa Sail or
So we've
using
got
an
some good
item to
stuff
warp
here.
here.
Got the special animation.
No.
I'm sorry.
I
I'm
like being
just
beardless.
saying because folks are curious.
With my beard.
Why
I
does the
wanna
why
have it
does
like
the
that.
partner, why does that partner have a
Um,
mustache?
Oh, Cuckoo appeared.
Why not?
Sorry.
Because it's an accessory.
And if you're curious what some dye channels of the master plan outfit looks like, check out Cuckoo's gear behind me.
His lucky word is hashtag
Oh,
shame.
and there's Mulin.
My maid's in the way. I'm
Kind of
sorry.
a weirdly
This
appropriate
partner-
outfit for this very much
Unlike
destructed
Yeah.
short area.
Solo, I do.
Yeah.
feel-
Yeah.
Now let's show off some of those weapons.
While they're showing off the weapons, I'm gonna be right back.
Ooh, there's an animation for it.
Yeah, not bad.
Hammer's kinda cool.
Looking good.
Is that a one-handed
You're
hammer?
gonna have to
No.
be looking the part if you're gonna be saving Dunbarton here. So,
That
We
can't
shall
be a one-handed
see.
hammer.
oh no, looks pretty good.
It's not. It's for two-handed axe or two-handed
do
hammer.
you
That's
guys
what
think?
the thing said.
Okay, yeah,
hammer
I
is
was like,
bigger
that would be
than you
hilarious.
know.
It'd be
Yeah, it
hilarious if
kind
it was a
of is.
one-handed one that big. Okay, yes, dude.
Get made out of the way there. Can you show off the jacketless version? Absolutely.
Yeah,
where
kinda.
is- I had it somewhere. There it is.
Gotta admit, I'm kind of digging the SMGs. It's silly, but
I know there's a lot of people who are actually going to be like all over this. Gotcha.
oh
like,
yeah,
yes,
they will.
because-
They will.
Not my cup of
Can
tea,
you
but
show
I
the
know
bow
many
skin,
people.
please?
Many people like it. Oh, even someone says
I'm a giant
incoming
villain
Cloud
with bows.
cosplayers. Oh my god, they're right.
But thank you, Cuckoo. Cuckoo had provided the bow for you.
This is the bow. Big ass sniper rifle.
Yeah. With a bayonet. Why
Take
would
a
you
look
put a
at it.
bayonet on a sniper
The
rifle?
other
I'm
bow,
confused
too.
now.
You
Abby.
never know.
You're right. The compact bow.
We need all the
I'll give
RC
him a minute to,
Liberators and Elebon
switch
bells.
around.
Oh my goodness.
Actually, so it's
In the
funny.
meantime,
The comment about Cloud,
Let's
it just
show
reminds
off
me. I'm pretty sure what
the-
was the Twin Dragon set the
I
one that
not
was the
have
Sephiroth
the-
cosplay?
I
in the meantime,
don't remember.
while Cuckoo's working on that, we'll show off a few more
Probably.
master plan items, such as that shrimp hat. Oh, let's see here. We've got a few others.
Can the shrimp
Guess we'll
hat
put
be
on
dyed?
the
Because I want to see
follow
people make a
effect here,
nuclear shrimp, radioactive shrimp hat.
Oh,
which I know it's a little hard to see, but it is a little holographic image.
Oh. Okay.
Show us the other event outfit for female.
oh, that's a nice cylinder, honestly.
I do. Did I put that on me at all? Give me a quick second. Oh, a quick look at Cuckoo's compact bow for you.
Nice.
That's not compact.
Yeah, not compact at all.
All of these items you see here, except for my hologram face, are a part of the Wasteland Wanderer box, which will be available.
Are you talking about the
later this
fluid
week.
inside of the cylinder? It likely is. The gotcha stuff is probably all very dyeable.
Yeah. They've ever since they added all 6 die slots, they've made everything very, very dyeable for the
guess-
most part.
Like, very rarely is there
Oh,
like a
they're gonna be
piece
locked
that
and
is
loaded
not
later this week,
dyeable
right?
on
Are there going to
things.
be more
Acrotech
attacks and
guns.
Shield skins. That's a good question.
Acrotech guns. The freaking car is not that. Oh, the bike is not dyeable.
The wider team.
True. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
That's the bike. That's.
Composite shield skin win. I just want normal shield.
Now, of course, I should have one more item in here. Actually, you mean I can't equip it? There we go. You know, sorry, Mulin.
Big.
What is up with my right hip?
The bow is big
is
enough, giants could
the
use it,
cylinder
right?
And guard cylinder.
Bro.
Cylinder and guard
Oh,
cylinder.
Amy's hammer
the-
vibes? Oh
this
gosh.
one.
I know there's folks that are dressed up as like Sonic characters and
That
running around.
is
The Amy one is
pretty
definitely
good
going to
chunk of
throw
what
that
we've
on.
got for you later this week.
He just crushed Cuckoo.
What are you guys excited for most this week, or coming this week, folks? Let's hear it in the chat.
The G28 storyline, of course. Lore.
Lore.
G28.
So the name, color, message thing, is it permanent? It is not. The color
Dang.
you make will last for 30 days, and
Oh.
unfortunately,
I mean, that's still what we got
Cuckoo
now.
Yeah,
provided
I figured it was
you
gonna be.
a color DIY
G28.
person
G28.
built.
If we can keep getting them, that'd be
Show
fine.
us
I
the
wouldn't mind getting one a month.
website.
I don't think I have that one on me.
I want to hear him try saying the
But it's
names.
just like a normal purling with a little chef's hat and fried shrimp necklace.
But
which you
we
saw
also
on
have only
Gold
5
Coast.
minutes left, so we're probably
It's so
Gonna wrap it up
this is all we've
soon.
got in the
Yeah.
meantime.
Yep, there he
The
goes.
DIY pot's going to be available in the cash shop. Is it something you guys would like to see? If so, let us know. Waiting on apologies. The stream has kept me up multiple nights. I did not have everything prepared as I would have liked. But we do have one more thing. So while Cuckoo is doing that, let's start a
Ooh.
giveaway.
All right, giveaway time, everyone. So, folks, make sure you hop into Mabby Official for this so you can type in
So-
the giveaway to their chat.
It is the summer, and we know that this is a major update. So we're going to give away you've already been looking at this. This is our prize. We will be giving away to not 20,
Hmm?
not 40, but 50 players out there. 11 boxes of the Wasteland Wanderer box.
People are already doing hashtag shrimp.
35 will be available
Yeah,
through
hashtag shrimp.
and 15 through YouTube. So be ready to start. Give us a keyword, chat.
Shrimp.
Shrimp.
I see hashtag shrimp. So let's go ahead and get that
I love
started.
this
Give me a
community
minute,
so
folks.
much.
I'll let you know when the giveaway has started. I just need
I'm
to
totally not
double
getting it
check
up on YouTube
where
real quick.
my-
To do a double.
All right.
I'll do it.
I mean, what?
Why not?
Starting
Good luck.
I feel bad doing that, but
I have yet to win a giveaway, so.
Yeah.
We'll let this run for about 5 minutes. And that's on the Twitch side. Let me get YouTube
Oh my gosh.
started.
So many people. I will be buying a bunch of these anyway, so I'm not too worried about getting free ones.
All right. So we've got the giveaway started on both YouTube and Twitch. So go ahead and type it. It'll be hashtag shrimp, SHRIMP. So get those votes in, or get those entries in, and we'll choose in about 5-10 minutes. For those
By the way, for the-
curious, you can see the chef's cat, or sorry, the chef's
Yeah,
Starlight
I'll pull a
Aw,
little bit
it's
on the
cute.
legs. I'm not going to
does
do like
what
a
it wants,
hardcore pull on it though.
I mean, I'll probably do a few and then
It's a
buy the
little
things I want out of them
chef's
because
hat
they'll be
and,
people will be farming these.
nice little
yeah.
shrimp
So
necklace.
I've had friends tell me like, "Hey, technically you can enter in these contests twice because you have your personal accounts and the Hornell ones." Like, no, I'm not ever doing it.
You
I'm
only
only
That's-
doing on
that-
one. Because
That's rude.
the day I do it on both, I win both, and that's going to cause a lot of crap, and I don't want that. And it's like, no. I know a lot of people use alts, and it's rude. So, behave, folks.
One moment, folks.
But like going to YouTube is fine because again, you said
Yeah.
you've never won one thing.
Yep.
By the way, correction. Yeah, it wasn't the Twin Dragon thing. These the thing that I remembered was that the punk rock outfit was basically Sephiroth's costume.
Ah, gotcha.
Let me try this one more time.
I do remember, oh gosh, it was years ago, but I ended up winning like back-to-back giveaways. And I was like,
Hold on a second, folks.
Wow.
I didn't think I was
Like how?
gonna... I don't know, it was just the RNG of it. I won one gotcha poll, and it's like, hey, I got something cool. And then the very next month they did it again, and I won again. It's like, hey, RC, why don't you just pull someone else and ignore mine?
Yeah.
Because I felt bad. I just entered in for the fun of it. I know technically I won, but it's like, so I just didn't, yeah, I didn't pull for a couple months.
Yeah. Oh, Rick.
Bring back posture check.
Posture check yet.
Hydrate.
Hydrates and whatnot. Yeah, my kitty is sleeping. And... There was also one.
I apologize. It does not seem Nightbot wants to work with the YouTube chat at the moment.
Uh-oh.
It was working earlier.
Thank you for the hydrate. I also remember the time that I won, literally every person that won that day, except for like 2 or 3, it was like a content creator. So Shrade won, Lumi won, I won, and it was just a bunch of like very known names, and I should say all content creators, notable people in the community. So everyone knew exactly who won. It's like, oh hey, so and so won. Oh hey, so and so won. Oh hey, so wait a second, it just kept going, and there was just that moment of.
I apologize if
what?
We can't seem to get the YouTube version working. Those that are submitting their mentions on YouTube. Please go to Twitch, and we'll just put all 50 on Twitch.
Okay, then. All 50 on Twitch. No.
So we'll give it, we'll give
technical difficulties.
5 minutes. Unfortunately, I'll have to figure out why Nightbot's not working for YouTube. Sorry about that, folks.
Well, I can close that then.
It'll be 50 on Twitch entirely. You're not scammed because we're giving you time to log into your Twitch. I'm sorry, folks. We tried. Also reaching out and seeing if anyone knows, but I understand there's no ads. We're trying, but unfortunately, we will make sure it's working again. We will make sure it's working in July. But for the meantime, we'll just have to dump all 50 on Twitch. So
mushrooms.
You now have time to hurry up and submit your entries in Twitch.
Also turn some music on in the background because it's just weird being so quiet right now. Like, I need noise.
Actually, same.
But in the meantime, we do have.
I do want that G28 login theme. That's unfortunately not in the OSET that Korea posted.
Announcements. We do have the Bray Lake Fist of Doubt community contest currently going on. While the server first and the fastest challenges have wrapped up and are soon to wrap up.
Wait, they still haven't done the nobody has done the All Arcana one?
Still available until August 13th. So as long as
they have, so the server first All Arcana, that was what was required to even run any of these. They all required All Arcana. So the server first done, fastest time done, and no one else bothered with the fastest time. Literally.
We've also got
like the groups that
did it.
Only one group managed to, or a second group managed to do it, and that was it.
As you've noticed,
everyone else, like, they tried, and it's like, wait, you're actually counting this as, like, we have to beat this time? Not happening. And people, like, just didn't care.
Yeah.
Gosh.
So a lot of folks just kind of
what we're gonna do is
Just-
we're gonna have a small
A lot of people have
contest
cleared it
where
because they're just running
we'll
it
have you
to
guys
get stuff. They're not
clean
caring about the
your
competition anymore.
inventories. More
Yeah.
details
Hmm.
will
And
follow on our Discord.
Frankly, the whole server first race and then the fastest time requirement of all 8 Arcanas was a really bad call for an NA. That's not on our team. That is on the devs making that a rule. The KR people.
All right.
Yeah,
let's
this
take
is
a
just
Because
look.
we
this
just don't have the
not-
population for that. So we really
It's
only
just,
had.
it's just lack of awareness. It's just
There's
lack
only
of international.
3 EVs, technically now 4 EVs on our server that have Soul Liberators, so that was already an out.
That's just lack of
That's right,
regional
that's
awareness. They don't pay any attention to the regions.
Yeah, so
Sad.
it's about right.
Hoping that
I
help-
hope.
I'm
I
hoping they
hope-
get better.
I hope
You know,
the
maybe
results
for
of this
a,
thing gets back to Korea and they kind of
mysterious
show them to make them
fact or
go,
something.
oh wait, what do you mean the
Or
NA players
we'll
actually don't
more
have
information
that
for you.
many SL
Is
weapons
the pearl
as
a
we did?
Hattie
It's
or
like,
Siamese?
because
I
we're
believe it's a
10
tat.
times smaller than you.
And
Yeah.
It's like no, there wasn't enough time since Brileth was
But-
released to make all those weapons for people.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Before
We'll give everyone
before
one more
Gate
minute
4
to get
came
your
out,
final votes for
we
the
had
final
just
submissions in, and
shy
then we will
of
start
70
polling
SLs on the
for,
entire server in the
Yeah.
6 months between the 2
for
updates.
winners.
And then in like the week leading up to it, we did have a boom. We did bounce up to almost 100, and now we're beyond 100. And I would say we're probably at 140 now, just
Alright.
because of how some people really cranked up
Let's
the crafting.
go ahead and lock
So,
this.
It's not that we don't have tons. We do have a
Entries
good
are
chunk,
collected.
but it is still very
Hang on here.
small
Yeah.
in comparison to what Korea had.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we do have multiple people on the server that have
Someone did
multiple
come through.
SLs.
Those are the whales.
Uh,
Those are the people that are
Let me check
definitely
here.
have no
Yeah,
life.
one of the people I run 4P with has the bow and the arrow.
Okay, having the
Plus,
bow and arrow is a little bit different. Just say.
Yeah,
I mean, the people that literally did like, there are some people who have a cylinder and a sword.
Yeah.
And then there's also like a person that made
I know one person who has dual blades.
guns
like
and
dual
then
blades, yeah.
guns and then the two-handed
There'll only
axe.
still be 50 winners.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
So
folks. There's
full
a
things.
small
The bows and arrows are technically split in
uh,
half ish. The bow still costs more,
leave
but
it
it's
on.
basically the same of making one for the another type of weapon. Or lyre and shield is also much
Okay.
cheaper. The arrows are cheap, much
Uh,
much
we
cheaper.
will be able
Oh.
to draw for 15 winners from you.
Somehow I paused the stream. I was like, I got confused because I heard nothing from
15
Alapon for a
Oh
bit.
no, it
Sorry
hasn't.
for all that, folks. We were able to find a resolution around it.
I can't figure out how to turn it off, but if you tab out of a
But
Twitch
for
stream,
YouTube-
it pauses
for
it.
the YouTube,
Really weird.
typing in your
Also,
Yeah.
reading
It's-
chat.
For me, it doesn't. It's just I might have hit the pause button.
Yeah, someone made this orb and staff already. Yeah, nice. Personally, I go for the main weapon
Got 35 to go.
and sight.
Yeah, I know somebody with a scythe, orb, and a staff.
Ultimately, all I really want to see when it comes to like the
And now the real
uh,
pronunciation begins.
oh.
And
Here
for
we
our
go.
first 10 winners, we have
Jibril.
Hey, Jen.
Red Ribbon Evie, Nazushimi, Annie Toon,
Trade!
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 Trade,
Greg,
Any Lose, or Any Lose, Energy Pill, Brock Lay, and Jay Rassick. Those are our first 10.
Great.
Of course Ray gets something. That's too funny.
Hashtag shrigged.
Yeah,
I love that.
quick moment here. All right, for our next 10. Severon,
Fading
Artemisia,
Hey, Fading Jen.
Fading Jade, Asbiro, OG Sands,
We're really going to see.
Salad Door,
Okay, if we see one of our names, we need to be concerned.
Yep.
I really want to see our names though.
Remelia Exandre, Luna Brick, and Sophie. No, Sylphrat.
Yep, I already knew that Elba was not going to do it.
Let's draw 10 more.
To be fair, player or usernames are weird.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
difficult. I just
so
want
we've
mine
got
to,
20.
I want mine to pop up just so he has to pronounce it.
Moobot's
Yeah.
struggling. He doesn't know what to do. There we go.
That's only 20 now.
He's never had
We're
to
going
do a
into
poll for this
30
many
out of
names.
50. Give it to me. Origins, I want to be honest. I half want it to be like the TTS
Next
pronounce your name of him just reading out the letters of your name.
Toku,
Yep.
Wait,
Dev Demi,
a mod what?
Vigi
Lord of the Nukes has gotten it.
Addy Wondercat, Iro Viga, Diablo Fan.
Wait,
Torti-
I thought that's not
Tortisha
allowed.
Chica,
Maybe it is.
Kimia,
We banned earlier, Gablon.
Sketchy Meal, and Plurion. And for our last 5 on Twitch, will be Fulman Walker, Ruo Shilian, Monkey D. Luffy, excuse me, Shrugs Body, and Strife God. Alrighty.
Alright.
We've got our 35 winners on Twitch. For those who have won on Twitch, please DM either through Twitch or
Did they get the YouTube one working then?
Yes, they did.
Okay.
please DM me on Twitch or on Discord. Whether either way, I'll
So,
get
are
to
you
it
guys-
within the next few days.
Mhm.
So
Excited? Are you ready for
give
some
me a
lore
few days to
chatter?
respond to these.
Yeah.
So for our 15 on YouTube, our winners are. Give me 1 second. Yeah, the entries
I feel
are
like I should
closed
just
on
pull up
YouTube.
the,
So
Website.
multiple accounts, we cross-check those. Sorry, guys.
Hey, Ronnie won on YouTube.
Hey, congrats, Ronnie.
Nabit, Evo Puka, Little Bull Alien, Inorato, Ronnie is me TV for our first 5. Give me one
No!
second
Sorry.
here.
Technical difficulties in the background.
If you happen to win on YouTube, please take a screenshot of your channel and reach out to me on Discord, letting me know you've won so I can cross-check and
3
mark
full
you good.
streamers won.
For our next 5
Yep.
on YouTube, Scrub Salad, Clef-O-Matic, Omega Flare, Sky Strider, Crusade the Dark, and for our last 5, Zeluna Owl, Yu Ako, Zura, Antones, and Bob is dead now. Great name. All right, those are our 50 winners. So thank you again for tuning in. We've collected, as a reminder, if you happen to win on YouTube or Twitch, please either DM me or on Twitch if you've won on Twitch.
I am 55 points away from having
The cameo?
the cameo.
Soon.
We've talked long enough. Let's go ahead and
How many? Huh.
send you guys off to.
What's the
someone
cameo?
else.
It's
We
to
hope
having
you
your
guys
character
have
pop up in the
had a
gotcha.
Wonderful time.
Yep.
No,
after
no.
this
I mean, what's the
update.
actual redeem?
I know it's a bit on the shorter side.
It's not up right now.
Once
Yeah.
I get my
It's like
bearings,
What's the total?
character.
What's the
we'll
total?
find out.
6K points.
Oh, I'm at
Unless they
5.
up it. Unless they put it up more.
Is
They may have.
streaming
Okay.
Mabinogi at the moment.
Yeah, I've got 5.5. So okay.
Give me
Wait.
one moment.
What's happening? Sorry, I tuned.
They're rating out. Looking for a raid
Let's
target.
See if I remember how to do a raid.
Someone just typed my name in chat.
Yeah.
Oh wait, they're saying. Oh. Well, yeah, that's kind of why
Somebody
we're very
suggested
interesting.
it. Somebody.
Let's
suggested it.
send you off to. You know what?
Hmm.
It's a generation update. Let's send it off to the person who knows their lore the best. So with that, I would just want to say thank you again for tuning in.
One.
These web posts will be available later today
Disabling.
and tomorrow, and we'll see
It's
you
about
next
to be a
time.
lot of.
233, 320,
Go
400,
ahead and
430,
get ready to
450.
raid and say hello to Laura.
Yeah, 440, 450 are coming over.
Yep, I am switching quick.
I'm gonna mute myself while that happens.
You don't have to mute.
I do this for everyone. I'm muting. Good luck, have fun. You got this.
Oh boy! Hi, oh gosh! Oh golly! Everything lags. Hello, everyone. Hello. Oh golly! Yes, shrimps. All the shrimps.
There we go. Okay.
Who's
Yeah,
excited for
Henry, there it is.
G28? Oh golly. Yes. I'm super excited as well. I do have a recap video for you guys after everyone gets settled in.
Oh, nice. Just finished 27 yesterday. That's awesome.
Nice! Just in time!
Good timing.
We get to AFK in a rune, Dumbarton. So who want to adopt? Ponce, yeah, Ponce's adorable. Oh my god, explosion of color on my screen.
Oh gosh.
Hello. Oh god. I am currently streaming with Lacorius and my friend Fiona. Lacorius is muted. Vic, you can unmute.
No.
Oh, hi! Oh my gosh! Did he just crash?
You disappeared. What?
That was amazing,
What's
Adam.
the cliff?
I don't know. Alright. Let me... Absolute chaos. So yeah, are you guys ready for the next chapter, or generation of Chapter 8 this Thursday? Nope. Chapter 8 covers G26 through G28. So it is actually the kind of same thing, and including G29 when that eventually comes. May see how dumb he handles the portal. Korea is currently sitting at, they just finished up G28 themselves, and they're in the limbo waiting land of, are we getting G29 this August, or are we getting it next January? Because apparently the devs have made comment that it might be coming a lot sooner for them than expected, which is, uh-oh. I see Origins has joined us as well. So let me see if I can bring this up. So, to folks who have all now raided in, hello everyone, it's nice to see you all. I hope you all had a great live stream with the official Mabinogi and Elebon over there. Fair warning now, we are about to go into some spoiler territory, so if you don't want spoilers for G26, 20, and 27, or basically all current generations before G28, I do recommend probably hopping out. I know some people don't want their spoilers just yet, and which is completely understandable, because I am going to show off a little bit of G28 from the microsite, and that was so loud in my ear. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the subscription. That threw me off. To show you guys the microsite that Elbon wasn't able to show you guys during the stream, as well as I have a recap video to catch you up before G28. Which, Lick, talk, please, join me for this part.
No! What? What you need me for? I'm here. What's going on?
Story things.
Story things.
Sorry, thanks.
Yeah.
The story I skipped through.
We're going to talk about the microsite.
Oh, the microsite.
Yeah. I'm sure, Origins, you can help out too. Alright, let me get the microsite open. This awesome microsite.
Oh, can you post the link for it in the VC?
Can I do what?
Link for it.
Microsite?
You just go to the main site and it should load.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the main microsite.
It is.
And if it doesn't, then it's the bottom right hand corner. You just click the thingy floating there.
I'm on it.
Here you go. So, also, hello, Origins, who has joined us.
Hi.
Why is your icon missing?
That's a good question.
Oh, I was thinking there was a face, or no, that's just Shefra.
I came here to help in case Lick decided to continue bratting.
There we go.
No, every time that somebody got raided by the Mappy official while I was streaming with them, I muted the entire time.
No, I'm aware.
Alrighty. It's censored. It's censored enough. So, G28 is going to be Ruins in Twilight, everybody. And we get to meet some new characters, and a new adventure awaits us all.
Yeah, it really just does look like Shefra is one of the commentators.
It does for now its position on the screen.
Let me
Taking
put
bets
it up.
now. Which god messed up this time?
All of them.
All of them. That's probably a good way to put it. If something ever goes wrong with Mabby, there's always some god responsible for it. Or, yeah, that's probably a good way to put it. Also, can we just admire the artwork? Like, gosh, ever since G22, the writers, directors, art team have really just stepped up the quality of the stories, and it looks gorgeous.
Yeah. I haven't felt this much in love with Mabby's story in forever.
So, passing into Twilight, Aaron is thrown into chaos by a massive swarm of divine beasts. Their assembled might shakes the continent to explosive effect. As the dust settles, survivors discover that a mysterious gate has appeared in the middle of Dumbarton. Inside lies a secret from the past, waiting to be discovered. That's actually what Elbon read earlier at the start of last stream. So, as covered in the official livestream, there's a few ways to start the quest. It's either automatic if you've already completed G27, or if you reach a cumulative 5,000 levels and click Start the Storyline through our Storyline menu. Cool. Now for some
Which
new
means
characters!
You can start it out of order, technically, if
You
you haven't done
technically
26
can.
and 27.
You technically can.
Weird.
It is a bit weird. I like doing things in order, but I understand some people who are fresh to the thing might just want to jump in right away.
Yep.
And
In case they want to access Glorious in the future. I
true,
guess.
true. Maybe. Fix that. My headphone just died. Alright, so, an Ember Unquenched is a section, and here's some new NPCs, and one old one. First character here is Fonse.
I was going to say the Fawns.
Oh my gosh.
He's even doing the A.
I say Fonse, so during early translations from Korea, her name was coming out to be like Poinsettia. So that's why I'm saying it that way. I might be wrong. I'm sure Geeg, if they're lurking, knows exactly what this name is and will correct me on it later.
Geek, help!
Geeg might have already left.
Hmm.
But Fonze is the first resident in Gorius you'll meet. She seems to be the source of more than just your quests, but her own path is impossible to trace. Her heart stopped beating long ago, and now an unexpected encounter restarts it. She is a cutie. And she actually has a few quotes here. Oh yeah, the wind was always good luck for us. That's why we call this city Taltim Goyeth. The land of wind, which is comical that they actually use with those names. Because we actually have two support puppets that are really Taltim and Goyeth. Land and wind puppet. So the fact that they're actually using this terminology made me giggle.
How do you pronounce that first one? It's not Talum?
Talum? That's what I said. Talum?
Oh, I heard Tatum.
Oh.
Like a T instead of an L.
Oh, no. I might have flubbed. And hello, welcome to those tuning in and seeing. So, the next character we have here. So, Adelia. For those who are not familiar with this NPC, Adelia is a legendary figure memorialized by Adelia Stream that flows through Tyr Canal. She is remembered as a great guardian who resolved, never faltered, not even at the end. Traces of her still linger in the dying city of Gorius. This is an NPC has existed since G1, everyone. Like, not even G1, beta. Game launch. This character has been around. Yes?
Why does she have one blue eye and the same type of brownish red hair of another character that we know?
That's a very good question. I'm sure we'll find out in the generation.
Very suspicious.
Hmm.
Totally didn't call this in G26. If anyone if for those who have or might have seen my recap videos already, yeah, I might have called this way like over a year ago. Anyway, so this is a new NPC, and then Delga's here. I want to be honest. Why is Delga listed here? Don't know.
That's a good question.
So, Delga strove to let mortals command their own destiny, only to watch everything she sought to protect slip through her fingers. Though she hesitated, she decided to take the hand that Anya offered her, reuniting with her former comrades to stop Phineas's fate. So she's actually helping us out now. She's no longer part of Team Merlin, she's now with Team West Windfall Camp. Cool.
Delga strove to let mortals command their own destiny and then was immediately told, no, your argument falls apart like a Reddit post. Stop it.
It really was.
I kind of hate to make the comparison, but the way the Merlin Zap Brannigan impression I was getting, it's like, okay, no, Delga's just Kif. Delga is gonna be Kif. That's gotta be what happens.
So, devastated Dumbarton. Dumbarton is thrown into chaos by rampaging divine beasts and a series of powerful explosions. The laughter and enthusiasm of the festive town square has been replaced by destruction and despair, and a new ominous object at its core. Teams of emergency personnel and investigators have been dispatched by the kingdom to both save the townsfolk as well as examine the mysterious gate that now looms over the center of town.
So if you want your AFK spot back, you better do your gens.
Okay, but
Oh.
it's gonna make me not want to do my gens.
I had a follower girl!
No, I thought
Nice.
I thought
You,
it was gonna be
everyone.
like. I think once it introduces, though, it will let you go back to the normal one, and then it's kind of like just in the quest.
I think
don't
it is
remember.
I think it's a separate
Instance.
map. I don't think it's instance because. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see.
If it's a separate map instance, it would be kind of
There's
similar.
probably something to move it.
Like I don't remember if they showed it, but it looked like it's like a shared alternate map for Dunbarton that you can go to.
Yeah, but we'll see what transposes for us on Thursday. But yeah, here's a couple different pictures from the church, the pathway. Gosh, I see the buildings on fire too is surprising.
Buy your groceries now.
You
Buy
think
your groceries
Dumbarton
now,
is
folks.
safe? You would think Dumbarton is the safest place in Erin. The militians are slacking. Oh, wait, that's part 2.
Oh my god.
One moment.
Another thing that militians will get blamed for, even though it had nothing to do with us. Yippee!
As usual.
So, I didn't realize the microsite had part 2 on it already. Should we go in? Part 2 comes out. Oh god, what day does that come out? Comes out later this month.
So you gotta buy a
It says
subscription.
right there if you scroll down.
It does.
Laura,
Yeah.
you gotta hit the
June 25th.
subscription.
I did? Oh, thank you for the subscription! Thank you! So part 2 will be out on the 25th! Oh gosh, that's right.
Part 1 and side quests. That's interesting.
Yes, there are
Do your side quests.
Yes. Similar to the last generation, which we actually got to skip, they kind of just zoomed forward with it. Between part 1 and part 2, there is like a multiple day quest that you can do. So we're gonna have something similar here.
Okay.
Yippee.
I don't know if we can skip it or not, but it looks like after completing it, so maybe you have to finish it first.
Yeah, here's the question. What are the odds what are the odds we're gonna finish part 1 before part 2 releases?
You mean for our playthrough, the lore playthrough? That will be this Friday at 2:30 Pacific time, where all of us will be voice acting.
Curious.
I don't know. We'll see. It depends on how long the parts are and
I'm not planning on spoiling myself, so I'm planning on just playing along with the playthrough.
How fast can we read?
how fast can we?
I'll be done on day 1.
I do hope this isn't as long as G27, because G27 was
Oh, the chunker.
that was
It was very
chonker.
short. What are you
Very
talking
fun,
about?
very good.
I got through like an hour or so.
Oh my
Just so long
gosh!
as they don't speed run the
Hey,
text box.
Captain.
All the alarms going off in my ears are scaring me.
You got this.
E27 being very long, paired with the dungeon releasing at the exact same time on day 1.
True. Yeah, that was rough. This is thankfully now spread out, and the next dungeon is not anywhere in sight.
Yeet.
So I might as well scroll down, because these are just NPCs we will also meet in part 1, even though they are in the part 2 section. We have... Alright. How do you guys want to say this name?
I'm just calling it Max.
Brioche.
No.
Creo?
He is a bun.
Not Max. What was his name?
Crioche, like
Kevin.
brioche. Alright, well,
No,
we'll go with that.
Jinx. Calling him
Kevin.
Jinx. Kevin. I want to call him Jinx because of a very old movie I remember. But if anybody else remembers that, post it in the chat.
That is my dearest wish. Left in solitude as the city slowly crumbled into ruin after the god's departure, Crioche faithfully fulfilled his duty as the last administrator of the once thriving Gorius, holding fast to the hope that its flame might one day be rekindled.
Realistically, it's probably pronounced Croc.
It was like Kira or Kiria or something in Korea. So, but it's like Korea to English with using Gaelic names. It just goes throw everything in the air.
Maybe it's Creek.
It'd be Creek.
Creek.
If only
Which would
Geek
make
was
more
here.
sense. Creek would actually make the most sense.
Oh no, the Iron. No, not Iron. I mean Iron Giant. Yeah, there's a little bit of that there too.
Krieg.
Creek.
Yep. And then we have Mystery Person. One who seeks to deny mortals the right to shape their own destinies.
Oh.
Long have they waited in the shadows, and we'll move on from there. So yeah.
Oh, that's a neck. I thought that was a grin. That's interesting.
Ah, yes. Good old question mark, question mark, question mark.
My
We
old
shall
friend.
see what that ensues for us.
It's okay. They don't need a name. They're going to be curb stomped.
We would hope. Oh my gosh, there's more people here. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
All right. So now that that is done, I do have the G27 recap video for folks if you guys want to see that.
Also, isn't this the same mysterious hooded figure that Delga was talking to in G26?
You are correct. That is the same person. The person
And
from
they definitely don't
Phineas.
deserve a name because they made me deal with Delga.
Or does you got a trade window?
I have a trade window.
All right.
Yippee!
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the video, everybody. During this, the chat will still be live, and we'll be. You won't hear us on our end, but if you hop over to Licorius's channel and listen there, if you don't want to watch the video, you'll still hear us over there.
Yeah. While I'm running Nyar tights.
Yeah, and I'm gonna start running Nyar Tights 2 here in a bit. Let me pause music, which is actually some of the G28 music that's been playing. Wee And into the recap video. See you all soon! Hello Militians, Wow here, and it's that time of year again. New generation, new story, and time to refresh everyone on the important details to know before G28 Ruins in Twilight arrives. So spoilers ahead for those of you who are not caught up in the generations as we dive into the recap of G27 Garden of Solace. Let's kick this off with a quick summary of the storyline thus far. Please check out the G26 recap video for far better details. The Militian hero broke the God of Freedom's time loop that was created to postpone Phineas's fate until a hero could overcome the god's trials. With that time loop now broken, Phineas's fate is in motion once more. Divine beasts from Phineas are appearing around Alia Kingdom causing problems. But the Militian, along with the help of the mercenaries Anya, Declan, and Shefra, have been successful at keeping the situation under somewhat control. Primarily, they managed to temporarily close the gate of Thindius within the Shadow Realm. However, it becomes clear that all of the cities of the gods are a threat to Erin. Now on to G27. G27 kicks off with the introduction of Vertrog, a powerful giant capable of taking on the divine beast with ease. His arrival also comes with a declaration that he's come to replace the Militian as Erin's hero. Vertrog certainly proves that he has the chops to be a hero of his own. However, he cannot replace the hero Militian despite moments of bubbling doubt and self-reflection. What's soon uncovered by the Militian and their mercenary companions is that Vertrog is an ancient giant from before Irinid's curse in Iria. Did myself or any of the other lore geeks expect to get substantial giant lore in G27? Not at all! Meaning, I need to explain what Irinid's curse is for all the non-readers in the room. Iria's curse. Giants, along with the elves, are natives of Iria. Both races were created by the goddess Nimna, also known as Iridid. In her attempt to create a paradise using the Heart of Coracle, a divine relic that is technically among the energy soup within the Militian hero at the moment. We'll not get into that today. I say that, but I worry this might be relevant for the next generation. Heck. I'll talk about it when it happens. Moving on. The elves and giants were granted power by Nempan when the dragons first appeared and threatened to take over Iria. The two races, with their guardian of light-like powers, fended off the dragon threat. However, both turned greedy and began to fight each other over the Heart of Coracle. The war between the elves and giants grew and grew, until Nem became fed up with her creations. She cursed all of Iria, and upon the elves and giants she placed harsh punishments. The elves were cursed with forgetfulness, wasting away into husks in the desert that consumed the jungles they once lived in. The giants were cursed with unforgetting memory, and an unforgiving, frozen landscape that made food scarce and warmth fleeting. This curse remained in place until the events of G17 through 18, Iria the Saga 2, whatever you want to call it. The curse was broken and plant life started returning to the elves and giants' homelands respectfully as the forest started growing and the ice began thawing. However, the respective effects on the two races' memories seem to endure, though not in such a detrimental fashion that they once did. The game hasn't really given us a clear answer on this topic, so they're still there, but at the same time it's not really as bad. You get the point. When it's properly revealed that Vertrog is an ancient giant, many questions arise on how he even exists in modern times. After some memory snooping using mysterious fruits and trinkets from Vertrog, it's revealed that he's from some place called Murius, and that he made a pact with a suspicious individual to defeat the Militian hero in exchange for returning to Sunny Vales. However, Vertrog soon learns for himself that the home he knew was long gone, and his pact was a one-sided deal. He had a duel with the Militian outside Vales, and upon his defeat he fell into a comatose of sorts, unable to wake. Team Merlin and Delga? With Vertrog in Sleeping Beauty mode, the Militian and Mercs start trying to find Murius. This is when an unexpected team appears to help out. Delga, Merlin, and Treasure Hunter. Delga started working with Merlin and Treasure Hunter to find the other city of the gods, and a means to shut them down. She reveals that a resident from Findius told her that all the cities of the gods need to be shut down by removing the divinity within it. With each city shut down, they will no longer pose a threat to Arid, and Findius' fate will be subverted. Cool, but first we need to find Murius! Through deduction, the group determines that the mysterious guy that helped Vertrog arrive at Erin from Murius was using an old magic that permitted the city's gate to open in Main Maha despite it being physically elsewhere. Thinking of other large freshwater bodies, the group determines the gate of Murius is in the oasis in Konas. Yeah, that was not my first pick either, but oh well. Arriving at the oasis, Delga uses her teleportation magic to reveal the gate of Murius. However, no one except the Militian can enter it. The residence of Murius. Within Murius, the Militian meets Lennon, the same person from Vertrog's memory and 100% suspicious. He greets us and welcomes us to Murius. And in order for our mercenary friends to enter Murius as well, we need to gain the trust of Murius' residents by helping out with some tasks. The resident in charge of these tasks is Darren, someone who looks identical to and shares the same name as Declan's deceased sister. Upon earning the locals' trust, we're told to have the mercenaries eat a slice of an all-purple fruit from one of Murius' trees. Once they have a piece of Murius within them, they can enter the city freely. When the mercenaries enter Murius with the unconscious Vertrog, the residents have no reaction. None of them know who Vertrog is, despite you and your allies seeing memories of Vertrog interacting with many of these residents, such as Darin and Theoton. And the oddities get worse when Declan comes face to face with Darin. Declan and Darin. In G26, we learned that Declan was once a guard at Wrath Castle, and that he was amidst all of the soldiers in the G24 battle at Wrath Castle against the Order of the Black Moon and Crone Crutch. His sister, Darin, had passed away in that very same battle, having come to visit him that day right before the battle broke out. Now, in G27, we see the two siblings reunite. At first, Darin doesn't recognize Declan, but after jogging her memories with one of her old perfumes, the two siblings have a heartfelt reunion. That is until she mysteriously forgets all about Declan again and becomes very hostile. The Militian mercenaries soon uncover that Lennon, the caretaker of Murius, has a plant that permits him to manipulate the memories of all of Murius' residents. He erased everyone's memories of Vertrog to avoid complications with the other residents and remain in authority. He even erased Darin's memories of her brother and the mercenaries in hopes of manipulating Declan into betraying the Militian by handing the Militian over to Lennon in exchange for Darin's memory and freedom. Thankfully, Declan didn't want to betray us and permitted the group to find a flaw in Lennon's memory tampering. Certain triggers, like the scent of a perfume, can restore memories, allowing Darin to remember her brother again. Furthermore, Lennon seems to only be able to meddle with one person's memory at a time, creating a window where his schemes can come undone because others remember something that the recently memory erased person does not. The reason for Lennon's meddling is because he wants to preserve the peace and solace of Midir's garden. Midir, the goddess of comfort. We glean from Vertrog's memories and are later explained by Lennon himself that all of Marius' residents were individuals who experienced great suffering in their last moments of life. Midir then plucked those souls from their suffering and gave them a new life within Marius. Their bodies are akin to puppets that don't need to eat or sleep. They just live happily within Marius. However, for each resident to live again, Midir gave a piece of her own divinity to each of them, ultimately resulting in her ceasing to exist upon giving the final fragment to Lennon, the 13th and final resident of Marius. This information brings the solution to how to shut down Marius. Have each of the residents leave. Alas, if only things were that simple. With the aid of the awakened Vertrog using Marius' waters to repair the damage to his puppet body and memory restored to Darine, the Militian and mercenaries expose Lennon's manipulation to the other residents. However, Lennon refused to give up, and he certainly rejects leaving Marius, as he will do whatever it takes to preserve his beloved Midir's garden. When Lennon made the pact with Vertrog at the start of the generation, the pact permitted Lennon to control Vertrog's very soul, and have the formidable giant become hostile to the Militian once more and attack them in an all-out battle. The other residents all scatter and hide, and Lennon takes the opportunity to flee to the higher levels of Marius. After defeating Vertrog again and chasing after Lennon, the stubborn caretaker awakens Brontantis, the giant horse, not a statue, that has been standing in the upper plaza this entire time. With the mercenaries' aid, Brontantis crumbles, and Lennon is cornered. With Vertrog and Brontantis defeated, Lennon pulls one final stunt. He takes all the divine fragments of Midir from the other residents into his own body to manifest the goddess. This results in Darine and all the other residents vanishing, and Lennon transforming into Midir, the beloved. Lennon's obsession. So, I guess it's time I explain this. To keep it simple, Lennon was a very sad man with no love in his life. Midir popped up, offered him unconditional love, then promptly vanishes, leaving Lennon as the caretaker of Marius. The void in his heart was briefly filled and ripped away by Midir, causing him to try everything in his power to preserve her memory and protect her garden. But his memory of her is fuzzy and he struggles to remember exactly what she looks like. This is conveyed in the generation wherever we see him talking with Midir in the storyline, and in every different scene, Midir's in a different outfit, or has different hair, or eye shapes, or wings. Same colors, but the details are all scrambled. Midir basically created an obsessive monster that loves her more than anything else, fitting as Lennon's name means lover in Gaelic. Taking all of Midir's fragments into himself, Lennon wanted to keep Midir from leaving Marius, and use that divine power to remove the threat that is the militia and the mercenaries out of his Garden of Solace. Ultimately, the militia and their allies defeat this warped Midir. The fragments stolen from the other residents are all freed, and Lennon is left broken and awaiting judgment. But before we get to his fate, let's talk about the other 12 residents of Marius. The fates of all the residents. Vertrog, the first resident. As already mentioned, Vertrog was an ancient giant from before Ironid's curse on Iria. Specifically when the Sharp clan was ruling over the giants. He was betrayed and killed by one of his comrades during the war over the Heart of Coracle. Fiotan, the second resident of Marius. Fiotan is one of the child clones of the Ban clan, the human clan that was also cursed by Ironid alongside the elves and giants on Iria long ago. The Ban clan had fled into Nemetin and would sacrifice clones of 3 of its children in hopes that the god's wrath would kill the child and prevent whoever threw the kid out to leave Nemetin and be spared of the curse. No, they got their karma. They got their karma. Meliora, the third resident. Meliora was sacrificed to an unknown god by the Red Rock Priests, a cult that clashed with the Divine Knights and Elder long ago. Beacon, the fourth resident. This cranky old dude was killed by his Fomorian lover after they became very possessive. That's it. That's all we know. Don't know what kind of Fomorian, But it is interesting that in Chapter 7 Apocalypse, there were a lot of comments about Fomorians only loving one person for all their lives. So maybe this is playing upon that. Maybe this is foreshadowing something in the future. We shall see. Ibika, the 5th resident. Ibika is an elf who died searching for her love that had become a ghost. Knowing the history of the elves, it's possible that Ibika died before the memory tower was constructed, as she went off into the desert to find her lover who had become a desert ghost due to the curse. Her death could have been a factor for the memories tower's creation for all we know. Huchan, the 6th resident. Huchan died after being forced into a drinking addiction. We sadly have no further information about him, nor can we figure out where he's from. Non, 7th resident. This elderly woman died of starvation while hiding underground. While we're not given any more in-game information about her, her design resembles that of Delga's. We know thanks to G26, many Furbolg that fled underground had died of starvation, so it's possible Non was one of these Furbolg who died in the aftermath of the first battle of Senmag. This isn't verified, by the way, this is just a theory to chew on. Rubus, the 8th resident. Rubus is a young elf who died after becoming lost in the desert. He's literally a lost elf, like the ones we can find in coffins in the desert still. Kraha, the 9th resident. Kraha was an explorer who had set off to a new continent. While it's unclear if Ulad or another location was her destination, she had met her end on the open sea due to piracy. Tudor, the 10th resident. Tudor is a Twilight Anon of the Aliat Kingdom. For those who have played all the Sacred Guardian Link quests, he'll be familiar to you. Tudor is Eolar's father, and he passed away when she was a child during a landslide. Sumarle, the 11th resident. Sumarle was killed by a mutated beast. It is speculated that he is a Skahatch Beach patrolman due to his outfit, and that the mutated beast that killed him could have been any monster from Skahatch Beach, or one of the mutated crystalline monsters from the Divine Knights chapter. Darin, the 12th resident. Declan's little sister who died during the Chapter 7 G24 battle against the Black Moon Order at Wrath Castle. And the final resident, Lennon. Lennon took his own life sometime between the start of Chapter 7 G25 and the start of Chapter 8 G27. We have no information on where he's from, nor what his real name is. You heard that right, Lennon is not his real name. Midir really messed this guy up. With all the other residents now moved on in the afterlife and a very, very heartfelt goodbye by Declan and Darin, the Militian mercenaries, now joined by Merlin, Delga, and Treasure Hunter, discover that Marius hasn't shut down yet. Because when Lennon took all the divine fragments from the other residents, he didn't remove the piece from within himself, resulting in him remaining as the last resident. Unfortunately, he can't die, and our allies are worried he may cause problems in the future. So it's decided that Lennon would have his memories erased and he would be taken outside Marius. With his memories removed, the Militian yeets the memory fruits into the void, and everyone drags the factory resetted Lennon outside Marius. Marius thus becomes dormant, shutting down and resulting in no one being able to enter it anymore. Confirming that Marius is no longer a threat to Aaron. When Lennon wakes, he only knows that he's the caretaker of Marius, and remains beside the gate watching over it. And we just leave him there. Mercs, Merlin, people, really? We just leave him there? That's it? Yeah, that's indeed it. Alright. Ow! The generation leaves us on the note that we'll be searching for the city of Gorius next, the sister city of Marius, that is represented by the element of wind. Marius is represented by water, and Phineas is represented by fire, by the way. Fun little tidbit at the end. But anyway, let's talk about some other plot threads now. Shefra's injury. This was brushed off so quick at the start of G27, but that is still a red flag. It's mentioned anew in keywords with the mercenaries at the West Wing camp. And you don't just put a spotlight on something, then ignore it. Speaking of keywords, creating a spotlight! So, all those mentions of Adelia and keywords, it's happening with Isla too! Ah! I'll spare everyone the geeking out on this. We will no doubt learn more about this soon in G28. As for other topics mentioned in keywords, our lovely mercenaries have mentioned the following. Lord Foris, the Lord of the Barton, has existed since this game's launch, but has never made an appearance and has only been mentioned in keywords. He's been brought up again by the mercenaries, so maybe he'll make an appearance soon. Spirit Weapon Contract. Of all the keywords, Chevrolet actually has updated dialogue for this keyword for each generation, and cautions the Militian about contracts and deals. I definitely want to come back and check on this one after G28. Quick theory before we end things. If each of the City of the Gods has a designated divinity keeping it running, minus Thalias, because that's the weirdo one, who are the gods of Gorius and Findius? Murray's god is Medir. Medir has technically appeared in Mabinogi once before via a support puppet alongside Angus and Bulv. It's possible these puppets could allude to the other gods we're going to have to deal with soon, but we'll see. I'm still banking that we might see Bridget finally in Mabinogi. That'd be cool. Anyway, that's all for today, everyone. I hope you enjoy the video. If you haven't, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all the things. I'll see you all soon with G28 Ruins in Twilight. Bye all!
Oh, that was not supposed to
And
go.
now I'm back. Hello, everybody. Okay.
Welcome back. Yeah, I would be happy with a. Oh gosh, why am I getting all the smoldering gem luckies at this point? Smoldering thread.
Ooh,
That's
I
what
blew up my mic there. I'm so sorry, everybody.
Smoldering Gem, new drop.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say that. Just wait. It'll probably be a thing.
Oh my god, when they make the gems expire?
Whee!
Oh my god, that'd be awful.
You are welcome to join the server.
You know, for gems, I'd kind of make an exception in some ways.
Pay NX to keep your weapons from exploding? All items expire forever? I'm being a shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I posted
Lily
the link
server is full of
earlier.
nerds.
I posted the link earlier. Yes, I do have a Discord server for Mabby Lore, and it's just the Lore Nagi Discord server. Feel free to join. There is a spoiler rule, so you can be safe of spoilers if you don't want it, because the spoilers are all in a different section. That includes Project Eternity. So you can just hang out in the main chats and talk about the current content. Or if you do want spoilers, you can go into the spoiler section and see what crazy ideas are being said there.
You can see me yell about things early.
Hmm.
Oh hey, new thing just got announced.
I also do make warnings out to folks, like if Korea's having like a next generation rollout, I do kind of forewarn, like, hey folks in the spoiler sections, be warned, I'm about to yap a lot. So there is preemptive. I do try and warn folks in advance. We also do talk about Mabby Mobile, which hopefully one day will be coming out in English, so we can play it, because I really want to see what the story like is there, because it's Mabinogi,
Oh
but
my
also
God.
different. It looks
I
really
want-
interesting.
I want that Doom Death Healer class.
Wow, look at your chat.
What? My chat?
Smoldering Gems, the next 5 link level Crestnats.
Yeah.
No!
That just made me think of Link 15.
Oh.
No!
Okay, but question. Okay, Link 15.
To be
now
fair,
with
we
5
don't
extra
have
levels of piercing.
lightning-based smoldering threads yet. We have the fire-based threads. We have the
Oh.
ice-based ones. Where's the lightning
That's
ones?
true.
There's either
That's
going to be
true.
You know
another.
what?
They're either going to be used for going up to level 15, or there's going to be like hey, this is for combining 2 arcanas into one thing. So you
Oh
have
gosh.
some crazy
You want-
hybrid thing.
you want-
going
I
If
got
on.
the
to-
lightning would
Hey.
chain them together, oh my god.
You know what? You know what?
Exactly.
You know what? It's gonna require like 1 million massive lightning elementals.
Oh gosh. All right.
1 billion to get to Link 20, yes. But it gives you 10 piercing.
But it gives you 10 piercing. Listen, there's only so many lightning elementals on the server. There's only so many, what are they, wisps that you harvest from?
Link 10 becomes the new Link 10 lightning elementals become
Actually,
the new
gathering from a lightning wisp would be hilarious. Everyone's gonna be in Seo Island trying to gather from the one there, or people are going to be spamming
Oh, that reminds me.
Field or Coil.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to make a Soul Lib wand later on, just for the purpose of gathering
my
elementals.
Oh,
Soul Lib
no.
Lyre with lullaby duration reforges.
Help us.
Oh no!
Help us.
You can only gather.
have unleashed something horrible.
The shocking threads can only drop from a Soul Liberator wand harvesting from a lightning sprite.
Oh my god!
Perfect.
Stop! Ow! Ow! This is the one time we don't want Kate listening to us.
And if you want, you can downgrade to a Nightbringer with a 5% chance of getting it.
Oh my god.
Perfect. All right, I know what I'm sending to Elmon. I mean, what?
You know what? The thing you need to get Link
Wait.
15 specifically, you get it by fragmenting a crafted Soul Liberator weapon, and it's not even a guaranteed drop from fragmenting it.
Perfect.
You want it, people.
Oh god.
You want to see the essence of Raw Force market go crazy? Boom, there you go.
Oh.
I'm not worried because I do have reasonable suspicion that the devs do listen to my streams. Because a lot of things I like talked about in the past suddenly came to be. It's like, oh hey, it's something I talked about a few months ago.
No,
Wait.
You know what they haven't introduced yet? Why don't we have broken essences of Raw Force?
No.
No.
No. No.
Get out
No.
of here.
Get out.
That one's going too far.
Oh no. I'm so sorry, chat.
Devs, there's plenty of other wonderful ideas we have. Don't listen to us right now. Just shit things out
Yeah.
of frustration.
Yeah, devs, please actually like reward players for their effort in the game and like don't make them take years to make something.
Oh, like the 10 years it would take for the Intact Shylians for their original Soul Lib recipe?
No, it was 11. Not including repair fees, not including the servers needing weekly resets, not including the nodes running out, not including the time it would take to craft all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about
Not
that.
including that everyone else would also be harvesting from the nodes.
Everybody's gonna be fighting over the same. What do we have? 16 channels of. Well, Korea doesn't even have 16 channels, do they?
No.
They have more servers though.
True. But yeah, everyone's fighting over the limited channels. Why am I checking the other ones?
It would be people going into Field, like someone mentioned, and doing instanced things. But
Yeah.
still, like, no. Also, can we stop requiring hundreds of materials for things, please?
I mean, that'd be nice.
Can we also stop requiring, like, old materials that people have been throwing away for decades
because
they
it was
were
useless
to suddenly be useful again?
I mean,
The amount of people that I've heard have said, oh, I NPC'd Essence of Raw Force. Oh, I sold them for like 300k a pop back in the day.
as a hoarder, I object to that remark, but I
So-
understand.
So, I feel bad regarding last January, so 2025 January, not this year's January, when the test servers went live and the first like recipes popped up for the Soul Liberator. I saw that we needed tons of Essence or Raw Force, and I bought everything off the auction house at that time, and it was 5 to 8k, and I was able to get
Wow.
yeah 5
Summon
to
your
8.
dolls.
What?
Just summon your dolls.
Bother you about manually picking things up?
You're just manually picking everything up. Just summon your dolls. Pick up your gold.
Pick up your gold!
Okay, I'm enabling item pickup. Well, no, I don't have item pickup all my dolls. So
I
apologies.
turned off item pickup a lot. I turned off item pickup when I got my 5,000th stack of cheap leather in my inventory.
Okay.
Trigger
Real quick.
someone.
Of course he triggers me.
Okay. Real quick. We're gonna go Origins.
Okay.
You ready for your crumbs? I'm gonna BRB real quick though.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Mal. Good luck on the runs. Good luck on the
Will
runs.
do.
Have a good rest of your stream. Bye, everyone that stuck around for Mabby Official.
Bye.
Bye,
Yep, I'll still be streaming, but I'm gonna put my screen on BRB. Good luck. Have fun.
Bye. Don't we need to click something to end our stream, or don't we need to click something? Nick?
I mean, you can raid out to somebody.
Really? Did it
Or you're
separate?
talking about? Oh no. Actually, I think if you do
How
a
do
raid out,
we-
it'll transfer everybody.
Well, I'm not raiding out. I'm still running my stuff.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think of something like just when you do though. I'm thinking about whether or not it would take both streams.
I
don't
don't know. I don't know.
They said they'd be back though. I think.
Well, I guess we'll just have shared stream chat for a while. I'm sure he'll probably go. Oh, here, just turns it off.
Oh, there it is. Oof.
Oh, you got it. Did I?
I don't know.
I don't know either. All right. But what I was saying was the people. I got lucky, got like almost 300 Essence of Raw Force for 5 to 8k, so under 3 mil worth for before they went up in price. And I feel so bad, like, obviously I got it cheap, but that means there were a lot of people who were selling for a lot lower, and they're probably thinking, dang, whoever
Oh.
bought all that stuff out right away, I hate them.
Yeah. I mean, so you bought how many of them? It's like, what are they selling for now?
I bought 180. Or 280. Because I already had, like, a few. I only needed, like, to get a few, like, 2 or 3 more from dungeons. So I basically just would. You can do the math. So from, if you just go with 8k, that's like less than 2 mil sum, or 3 mil,
Oh,
less
yeah.
than 3 mil. And then you do it, that now Essence of Raw Force is like 6 mil?
Okay, yeah, that's what I was curious about. That's mostly what I was thinking of. What they're.
It's
what they're
easily
worth
over
now.
a billion,
Yeah, like I was gonna say, well, you should.
Which is-
there's your.
bonkers.
If you sold them, there's your destructive row. But
I'm okay. Listen, I can still do that. I am not doing
Yeah.
that because it takes
Yeah.
so many, and I still need to make things, and I am.
yeah, exactly.
Grumble,
no. It's
grumble,
like
grumble,
if
grumble.
you didn't need them for something else.
If
that
I
would-
didn't need them, yes, but no, I very much need them. I have enough to make both make the bow and arrows.
Well, that's good.
I remember when the pallet was worth a lot, and I got the pallet when it was still worth a lot. I was expecting it to go down, so I kept it in case I needed it. I regret it every day. Yeah, that's unfortunate thing with any live service game that has economies in it. Prices are going to go up and down continuously. You don't know what the future holds.
Yeah. But I think I still have a paladin chant. Actually, it was really funny. I think when they started dropping, I think I got one of the coupons for one at 5 mil or something like that. But I actually was surprised. I accidentally used the coupon,
Mhm.
and it popped out the enchant, and the enchant's still tradable. which
Oh.
actually surprised me. I did not think it would be tradable off the coupon, but it is. So,
I figured it would not be tradable either. That's surprising.
I still have one. But I have a bow that I in the end I picked up a bow that already had it, so now I have a spare. And it can't go on a crossbow because reasons.
I can't believe Origins got grumpy about me not using doll bags to pick things up on the ground. I'm still manually picking things up, mind you, because it's just faster than dolls half the time.
Yeah, the dolls are not very reliable sometimes.
And I don't want to pick up everything. I was like, oh, I'll pick up that, I'll pick up that. I don't want that, and I just leave it. Now that I have the map
Yeah.
and they're actually picking up items, they just pick up everything that I don't want. So I'll have to clean my inventory later.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want other Finny gems, but they are going. One of them's probably going to grab that wolf gem here in a second.
I wish I could specifically just turn off leather because I just don't want to collect leather.
Same. I wish they gave us the ability to turn off, like, hey, I don't pick up Finny gems, don't pick up leathers. I'm okay. I don't need more of those.
Like I already have. I think.
That's why I'm sad that the
Easter-
Loshno doll bag for the new gotcha coming out.
Yeah,
the
it picks
doll
up
bag.
Finny gems. Picks up
As soon
Finny
as I
gems.
saw that, I was like, nope, I don't want that now.
Actually, so I'm trying to remember. Was there something about? Was there something previously on the Korea side where they talked about refining which Finny gems they would pick up? Or
Was
that
there?
just me dream? Was that just me? It might just be imagining.
That sounds like a fever dream. That would be amazing.
Yeah. Like if you could actually just like restrict it and say only pick up Finny gems above some rank.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Only pick up leathers that are finest.
Yeah, exactly. Because
Don't pick
Yeah.
up tailoring kits from the ground, please.
yeah.
Doo-doo-doo. I didn't realize I clicked on a chest when I went through that door. Also, I got a Shine Seeker in that last room, or last run.
Oh, interesting.
What they do drop? I was like, oh, okay.
Oh no, that was kind of a good idea though. To basically stock up on the Shine Seekers to use after the patch.
True, true. I do have to use 3 today, because I picked up today's.
Well, no, that's what we were like. I don't know if you caught it. We were discussing it right at the start of your video. Was if you buy the extras, those have a 6-day expiration, and they stack with the dailies.
They do?
Yeah, I didn't
Oh,
think
they
did.
do! Okay, I have 4 days. Never mind. You're right.
Yeah,
Okay.
so yeah, you can stack them all.
Nice. Nice. Alright. I clearly did not catch that.
Well, I
I hate the
did not think
tailoring
those
kits
stacked
because
together.
I have
I
to
think the-
triple check that I'm not selling my quality report one, right? Oh, that's why I hate it, because it...
Oh, you know what's worse?
Yes.
Actually, you know what bugged the daylights out of me for so long? All of the totems that give you exploration experience.
Yeah.
Just like praying that I don't someday turn in the totem for exploration experience. It's like, why are those in the menu? Those should not be a thing that I can do.
Yeah.
On the other hand, though, there were all those cat totems at the one point from one
Mhm.
event where they gave you like 1,000,000 exploration experience. So I had, and I had like a dozen of those who were just absolutely bottom barrel rolls. So I just turned them in for instant level 50. I've not seen those since that point, though. I think they've stopped doing that for the
Oh,
most part.
seems
I don't
like
think any
managed
of
to
the Tokyo
close
ones do.
the shared chat.
Okay.
Thank you, Lick. They're going off synchron.
Yeah. Base thing.
But yeah, super excited for the next generation. Friday is going to be a fun day, because that's when I will be, when we'll be
Friday.
doing our voice. Yeah, it's Friday.
Friday's going to be very fun. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
and I've actually, let's see.
Did something come up?
What was I just thinking? What was that?
Did something come up?
No. I was actually I was worried that something did come up, but no, I just realized that was like I have a dentist appointment on Friday, but it's
Yeah.
in the morning,
Yeah.
and it's like one of those things that I never do, so I forgot and I did it.
But yes, Friday will be our lore playthrough, as I'm just going to refer to those from now on, where a bunch of us will be doing voice acting and having fun going through the storyline and trying to find as much information as possible, so we will be very thorough at checking dialogue before moving on with the story. And that's just the first one. I'll probably have to double check with folks to see timing-wise, because I'll probably do next Monday. And then just see, just figure out where people... I'm really not getting any red chests here today, am I?
Nope. I got I only actually got I think one glowing chest even.
So you guys turn on voices off for voice acting? Yes, we do. So usually and occasionally we will turn on voices and we just want to hear the voice acting for certain parts, because some of us are very much spoiled for what happened in Korea, so there might be sections where like we just want to hear, like we just need to admire the KR voice actors, what they've done over here.
And sometimes we want to hear how they're pronouncing things.
That too. Just kind of listen and see, like, how are you saying this? Oh, that's how they're saying it. Cool. But most of the time that we have it completely off, it is just us, and we are actually trying our best for voice acting. There might be some silliness involved, but we do try our best to say things and keep things pretty serious. Yeah, Fonse versus Poinse. That's a good one.
Actually, the one that was who was it? Anya.
Anya, yeah, that's the one that threw us all up, because we were all saying
Like,
Ein for
yeah.
so long, and then when we actually listened, Anya, oh, we're saying it wrong. Because I was told, you know it's Anya, right? Not Ein, which I have a friend who goes by Ein, that's actually their name, so that's what I was saying. But there's actually the correct pronunciation for the name, for the game is Anya, even though it doesn't have those letters in it. So when we listened to the playthrough and the voice acting, they said Anya, and it's like, oh, it's that. So a lot of it's just like, darn. But we listened to like Lennon's breakdown for G27, because that was a really good segment. If you listen to the voice actor just go crazy, it's like, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know we do goof up occasionally, because some names are just so drilled into our heads on how to say it, so that's how we say it and realize, I said it wrong, I said it wrong, I said it wrong. But we do try our best.
Kevin!
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 We can't mess up Kevin!
We can't mess that one up anymore because it's too funny.
Glass.
Glass giggle beans.
Glass Goblin.
That was just funny. That's just fun to make fun of.
All the chaos that ensues.
This is like, yeah.
Yeah. So with Gas Goblin, there's technically like 50 ways to say the last half of its name, because there's just different spellings and different dialects, different Gaelic dialects, because there are actually different variations. It's like, how's a good way to explain this? Similar to how tomato sort of situation, or you pronounce words slightly differently in New York than you would in Texas, than you would in Washington. Just different, just people say things slightly differently. It's all the same word, just it's slightly different. Same thing for Gaelic. Gaelic has the exact same thing. In Ireland, they have like their different regions, provinces. If Mabby Professor's still lurking, he can give you a good lesson on that, because he's all over that sort of pinpointing where things are. If I recall correctly, he said most of Mabby's Gaelic dialect is pulled from like Ulster, which is like middle of Ireland Gaelic. But then they also throw in things like Welsh. There's Welsh thrown in. which is completely, hey, everything goes out the window with Welsh.
Like comparing like Cockney British to Outback Australian at that point.
Yeah! That's another good way to explain it. So, we try our best
Yeah, keyhole.
to say things correct. I shouldn't say it correctly. We try our best to say a proper pronunciation, or at least match what is the in-game dialogue or what the voice acting says. So we try our best to match that. There are times where we kind of just say, heck it, we're just going to say it so people at least know what we're talking about. We're going to go with the most American English pronunciation of something, because there's no way folks will understand what we're saying otherwise. Yeah, keyhole was a funny one. Not always American English either, true. Like, I think Aiden was another one that when I said that his name was Aiden in my G2 video, people were shocked. It's like, wait, his name's that?
Yeah.
Folks were saying, like,
Yeah.
Aidon or something like that. It's like, no, it's just Aiden.
Aoden.
Aoden, yeah.
Aiden.
Because they try saying the A and O when really it doesn't say those names.
Which the thing that's funny about that one is it's like that's a name that I have heard.
Yeah.
Like there are people that are still like in like locally I've met people named Aiden. But they generally spell it AI.
Yeah. Well, then there's my name, for example. My in-game name is, most people say Mal with an M, but it's actually pronounced like with a W, so it's like wow. So like W-owl.
Yeah, that's the fun. The upside down M is funny.
And so I do respond to folks like referring to me by different names and things, using like an M sounds, or even like some folks have started calling me just Mau Mau, like the Apothecary Diaries character, which I find very endearing. But I know they're referring to me, and it's like, yeah, that's technically the correct way to say it, but at the same time, it's alright. I know you're talking about me, and it's obvious. Like, I don't expect people to know Gaelic.
Between the different servers, you've got like 8 different character names at this point.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay, not 8,
It's
but
definitely
there's been,
not.
but your character went through a
as
couple of
Origin throws out, he calls me Chromalore quite often. He puts my Discord username, which is Crow, to WoW to Loranagi. And it's like, okay, I acknowledge I have made a mistake, because when I created this channel, I didn't know if I was going to be doing this entirely solo or if others were going to jump in. So it's like, I'm just gonna make this kind of more of a brand name. So this is the lore channel, the Loranagi channel. It's not so much a character, that's me and me alone, but it eventually kind of just became that.
Well, I mean, what's funny about it, though, I mean, given the alternatives, Wowanogi would be a lot harder to pronounce.
It would be. I was not going to do that.
Exactly. So it's like, yeah,
Like,
the alternatives aren't any better.
I also thought of, like, some of the earlier, like, alternative names, and I know, our friend in chat can confirm this. I was thinking of doing, like, the like, Mabby Scribe or Mabby Historian, doing something like that.
True, yeah.
But then they threw out Loranagi. I go, that is amazing. I love it. Let's roll with it.
Yeah. It flows really well.
It's like Noggin and Hamanagi. Oh, yeah! Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah, so Mabinagi is Mabin Augie. But a lot of people just use Mabby as an easy way to do it, so I understand where folks get the Mabby Nogi part. And
Yeah, a lot of
technically,
people do say Nogi.
yeah. Again, it's like a... I will say you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Again, tomato, tomato. You get the same word, just different verbiage and how you say it weirdness. The game is named after the Mabinogion, so that's why I pronounce it as Mabinogi. The Mabinogion is, as the game Mabby even says, it is a collection of stories from Irish mythology and of all their heroes, villains, and basically it's a big old collection of stories. Not as significant, massive as the one in Mabby describes it to be. It's just a couple of stories in actual mythology. But
there is some overlap in the things that it pulls from, though.
Oh yeah, there's lots of overlap.
A lot of it, yeah. I mean, a lot of it.
They're not one for one, by the way. So, the game Mabby, or the game we're currently playing, the stories that it pulls from Irish mythology heavily, as well as a few other Celtic mythos, but Irish mythology primarily. It pulls from it, but it's not a one-to-one like, oh, we're just adapting this legend. No, they're not doing that at all. They're like, okay, we have a goddess named Morgan. Let's create a story about Morrigan. Let's create a story with Glass Gavlin, which is actually just a cow in mythology, but let's make this something different. Let's bring in Balor, let's bring in Keyhole, let's bring in this thing. Let's add our own original deities, which was the Trinity and the Taunashemini. The devs, the writers for Mabby, basically take these ideas and concepts from Irish mythology and put their own unique spin on them. And that's what made me fall in love with this game. It was so interesting, so unique. And I grew up with listening to a lot of Irish stories and mythologies, because I am Irish, or Irish descent.
Oh, so here's. Yeah. I'm gonna make a really goofy connection. Did you get those stories from your grandmother?
No, I got them from my great aunt.
Okay.
It was pretty much my grandma.
Well, no, I was laughing. It's like the title theme.
I know, it was really good. No, neither my grandma's really told those stories. It was my great aunt who I rarely saw, and she did speak Gaelic once in a while, so I knew how to pronounce a lot of those words correctly because of her, and she always scolded me if I said it incorrectly. Do I know Gaelic fluently? Hell no. But she knew quite a lot, and she would tell the stories to me and all my cousins. And so it's like, oh hey, I'm familiar with these stories. So when I found out about Mabby and started playing the game, and it's like, this is really cool. I like how they put a spin on everything. So I quite enjoy Mabby because of how the devs like create the game, and I like that they do use some basis from mythology to keep things fairly grounded and not too crazy and far out there, and you can kind of predict when things happen. So that's another reason I like it, is you can technically theorize a lot for this game in comparison to other MMOs. Because they extract ideas from Irish mythology, you can kind of make predictions of, oh, eventually they're going to have a storyline probably around this character, or eventually we're going to see Kalia, eventually we're going to see Balor, which were things that back in like 2016, before either of those showed up in the game, I was saying, they're going to add these one day. We're going to probably get like these characters introduced. Don't know how, but they will be popping up in this game. And that's what's fun, is seeing how they interpret these characters and these stories in the game, and it's just been fun. I very much like how they handled Balor, especially because it's like, in mythology he's one of the big bads, and in Mabby, back when the game came out, Balor was already gone. They basically said, oh yeah, he was defeated by a little off-screen years before the Militian even showed up. And I always kept thinking, they have to bring him back. He can't be dead. He can't be written off entirely. There has to be something that occurs where we end up facing this dude in the future. Because you can't just have one of the biggest bad guys in Irish mythology not exist in a game, or already be killed off in a game inspired by Irish mythology. And I felt so vindicated when G22's trailer dropped and they showed that Balrog, and then they showed Vayne, who I just went, that's the real guy, that's the real Balor. oh my god, they're actually doing it! And people thought I was crazy. And then the generation came out and I was right. Take that, friends who thought I was crazy. You were amongst those chats.
Oh yeah, I remember. I remember. I don't remember if I had any kind of like. I'm trying to
You
remember if
didn't
I
have a
had-
reaction to it, and you're like, yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, you'd be that was your reaction.
Yeah, I don't think I had a strong opinion about it because I wasn't that invested in the story at that point. I mean, we just came off Divine Knights. I was very uninvested in the story.
We need Glass 6.0. It's all.
Oh yeah.
Gosh.
I mean, we got him in Crom, so
Yeah, we got him in Crom.
and again in Crom, and again in
Well,
Crom.
here's the thing. We might be encountering another Glass in the future because considering the whole Natora Rot situation, that
Oh, yeah.
Glass is basically like somewhat a creature taken from Natora Rot and brought in here, and we know Natora Rot is apparently like consumed Findius and is connected to that somehow now. So we might end up getting a whole like phase 4 of Glass Goblin.
Oh gosh.
Or actually encountering one. Heck, maybe we'll encounter one that is not a crazy death murder machine and is just the most normal. Oh, hi, would you like some tea?
Well-
As we stare up at this thing like, what? It's like,
I mean, if you think about it, though, we already kind of ran into that.
exactly, so we meet one that actually still has its soul. That would be hilarious.
Yeah, that could be. That's an interesting idea.
So that is a possibility in the future. Who knows? It depends on what the devs wish to tell the story. Well, I'm getting a lot of manuals for making things.
Well, that's good.
Dougal.
Yep.
Dougal's his name. The guy
It's
in
really-
that looks like Duncan in the other world.
Yeah, he looks like young Duncan, which is like it really took a while to sink in that he's meant to be. That's the soul of Glass, displaced from Glass.
Yeah. Correct. Because in order for the Fomorians to control the Glass Goblin and basically make it into their killing machines that they are, they basically rip out the soul from it so that it's just a mindless monster that they can't easily manipulate and control. Which, one of the reasons I'm excited for Mabby Mobile is I think they took a new take on that entirely to kind of have it make more sense. So I really want to see like the translations on that end. And main thing with Mabby Mobile is I want to compare. I want to look at the story of Mobile G1 to the MMO Live
Well, I mean,
Mabby's G1 and say like this is the same, this is different, this is the same, this is different. Like obviously they're going to be different, but it's just the comparison and how the story is being retold.
Yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to the Mabby mobile story breakdown because there is so much that is changed right off the bat.
Which
And
I
I
found
wanna know what the background
the more
is.
recent story update and oh, some serious Banshee lore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it has Banshee lore in it properly, and it's a very
Oh.
interesting storyline. Like, oh my, as well as there's some cloak and dagger political stuff going on, which I find really cool.
I wish there was more of that in the base game. Like we kind of see hints of it, but it's not really anything you get
It
in
involves
depth.
Price further. Like Price has a far
Oh.
larger part in the storyline too because of this. And G3 is done over there, by the way. So
Interesting.
it's just different. It's interesting.
Like that just sounds
True,
really.
technically, there is a alchemy experiment that
Really
helped
fun.
tip in chapter 3. Yeah, that's true. Thank you for the follow! Whomever just followed me. Blueberry Pink!
Oh,
I like your name. That's
yeah,
cute.
that's true too.
I have 2 more near type. Let's see. So, we already got Kalia. So there's a lot of plot threads currently still in play in the storyline, that haven't been brought up in a while. So, I need to bring this up in my G28 recap when it rolls around, because there's something I left out of the G26 video and the G27 video, because it just didn't really dawn on me, like, oh, I should probably include that. But at the same time, do I want to break people's hearts?
Oh gosh.
So, in
Probably.
G26, folks, if you have played through or have yet to play through it, there is a part where you have to go visit Talvish and talk to him about things. And you get the option to buy him a bouquet of flowers, or a single flower. Basically, you buy flowers from the two sisters in Emain, and you can give them to him. You don't have to do that. It is optional. Purely optional. And the fact that it's like this kind of out of the blue, like, oh, get him some flowers, and you can do that and get him. Yeah, you did it. So here's the thing that made me go, oh no, this is bad. The fact that we gave him flowers is kind of a red flag, because we know from Apocalypse with the Destroyer, which was Balor, seat missing, the balance between like good and evil's off kiltered, and Talvish is currently trying to balance that. But the way to properly balance it if a new Destroyer doesn't pop up is for the Guardian that Talvish represents to be gone. And the fact that we give him flowers, it set off red flags to me saying, oh no, he's going to die this chapter. There's something's going to happen, probably in G29, and he's going to die. We're going to lose Talvish. I'm so sorry, folks, but I have that sinking feeling this is going to happen, and the game is going to have us revisit his grave at the Sanctum. And if you had gave him flowers, those are going to be left on his grave. So you get those flowers back.
Oh, that'd be kind of messed up. Actually, so no.
Or at least you see the flowers that
So-
you left there for him, is essentially what
Okay,
I'm trying
but
to say. It's like,
As an
oh,
alternative to that, though, so what you're saying is we need a new Balor.
as alternative, yes, we need a new Destroyer to balance the scale. Basically, someone who represents everything that Talvish is not, in a way.
So
So, yeah, there's a couple different things
Well,
that could go on.
I'm just thinking-
I think I know what you're thinking, and I don't want to say it in case that is a massive spoiler. Just quickly
I don't
commenting.
think they can do that. Well, no, I'm not thinking of a character.
Okay.
I'm thinking of the player. Like they won't do that.
No, the
I
player
know
won't.
they can't. They can't do that because that would just break everything about the player. But that would be like if that was.
I thought you were going to
if
mention
they're
a certain NPC we've been suspicious
No,
of.
no. I could, but I'm just thinking it would be really interesting if they chose to, like, imagine they did decide, oh, the player has to take up this mantle to fill in the empty role, but then the game changes entirely. Like, imagine what the gameplay becomes when you have to take on that role.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to do that because this was something that was more of like a divine seat sort of thing.
Yeah.
So I doubt they're going to do that to us. It would be interesting if
Well,
they did, but at the same
here's the
time,
thing.
it's either there's going to be someone else who is basically. So I should probably specify. Guardian Destroyer. Destroyer sounds like it's supposed to be pure evil. It's technically not. The Destroyer's purpose was to destroy internal threats to Eren, and they represented kind of the destructive darkness of the world. The Guardian represents kind of more of the purifying light, but also destroyed. Their goal was to guard Eren from external threats, like the otherworldly deity. So one is basically protecting against outward threats, the other one is destroys the internal threats. So if Talvish is meant to stay alive, we need someone else whose whole goal is to destroy those internal threats and be the darkness of the world that does that. We, the Militian, are definitely not that.
No.
So
Well,
they could
I was
easily have an
actually
NPC step into that slot, but we don't know which NPC that would be or who it could be. But also, we're playing the fact that there are a lot of deity potential NPCs currently in play. We have 3 that we know of currently.
I was actually thinking of a different angle of that entirely. Is what if that's the alternate route they're taking from the other Navi universe games?
True.
that would be a really interesting way to take, like, let's say, Mabby Mobile or Vindictus. You actually take that path instead of the one Mabby is gone.
I can see that being Vindictus easily. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That
yeah.
would make, like, I would love to see that be where Vindictus goes.
Yeah. So, Kemi, Balor was one dealing with internal threats. Yes, he was keeping Phineas Fate at bay. He was basically the gate and lock that kept Phineas Fate from happening, kept all the divine beasts away, as well as if something bad was to happen with the Militian, it was him who was going to kill us. That was his whole purpose, as he was basically the failsafe to reset the timeline. If we went hypernova at any time, he's the one that basically dealt with us to reset that timeline so that Hammer could keep looking for a proper hero. It was not the Alban Knight's job. They were dealing with the, well, technically, yes, part of it is their job. They should be doing that too. But they were dealing with the otherworldly god stuff. Yeah, they dealt with both.
Oh, there are so many different ways I could go.
But other plot threads that are still floating around. During the Apocalypse chapter, we got, like, literally each generation, 4 generations, kept mentioning Kanata. There's the region of Kanata is still out there. One day we're going to go to Kanata. They very much made that very clear. They've also have a bunch of NPCs that we are wanting to meet one day, all in Kanata, including Finn, who is actually based off of, I don't know which Finn out of mythology he's based off, but Finn is a name of, like, several mythological heroes. Sometimes it's considered the same dude, sometimes it's, no, it's a different Finn. Okay, so we have a guy named Finn who is... Fuck you! It's gold. It's a Warhammer. Sads.
Oh yeah, no. So I think we brought it up the other day. I actually did get a gold in a tech mission doing one of the ones for the weekly quest. So they do drop gold Perseus. I don't know if anybody ever really confirmed that. It's like got an orb, so that was kind of interesting. But
there's so much junk in my inventory now. I need to clear it.
Yeah, so much junk.
Yeah, it's such a troll chest. I was like, yay, it red at the end. No, it turned gold. No, sadness. Oh, the sadness. Make sure I get those guild points transfer over. I am excited about that update. The whole guild point system. Once this hits 200, it will just automatically start going into just converting over. We don't have to micromanage that anymore.
I need to reread that again because I don't think that's necessarily exactly what it does, but I think there's something about it sounded like there's a weekly bonus that'll uncap it to 4,000, and if you convert back, that's what triggers the auto conversion. I don't think they're necessarily uncapping it to where it auto converts.
Sure. We'll have to go and clarify.
I miss when it was just not capped at all, and I could just slowly gather up like 50,000 points and dump it all in the guild at once.
True.
I don't know why there's a cap.
Right? Yeah, I definitely agree with that. So let me get back to quickly trying to cover all the other plot threads. So there's the Fairy Queen who has gone MIA and it might be in Kanata. There is Finn who is in Kanata along with Pinky and Cattell, the 2 Finny talent kids, and the followers of Geomedearch, the god of peace, are all in Kanata. Then we have the whereabouts of the Furbolg that fled north, which, comically enough, fleeing north also means they probably fled to Kanata, because that is north. Hi, Hitcha. So
Oh.
there's a lot of things going on over there. There's the identity of the original Ketlin still that is unknown and just left as a... Oh, by the way, this guy named Ketlin, yeah, he was named after somebody that Balor trusted greatly back in the day. And that's it. It's like, who was that? Was that actually the Queen Ketlin or not? There's the Loom of Fate that's also been brought up. There's a couple plot threads in Iria regarding some of the ruins out there and further plot threads with some of the elves and giants, but they kind of let those... Those are kind of feeling like they got left behind, even though we did get a little bit of giant lore with G27. Little bit, not much. Little bit. There's, of course, the whole Soin and Library Secrets stuff going on. And still dealing with the current Kalia, who is actually a fake Kalia. The OG Kalia is MIA, so we still have an angry winter goddess that stole the powers of the winter from the OG Kalia, causing a fuss up there. And the Mountain Keepers are all still missing, despite us having retrieved tons of firewood. So it is possible that the Mountain Keepers, whatever happened to them, was not even to do with Kalia and is dealing with something else.
Yeah, just chat. Sorry, just don't mind the chat. I'm just fiddling with chat settings.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, your chat settings are going wild.
No, I'd forgotten you could actually specify a chat color, and I was like, why? It's like I'm looking between 3 windows, and my chat was a different color in each one. I was like,
great.
I can't follow this.
Wants to explore the upper areas of Sinise Snitch. Yeah, so do I. I want... they really left that unanswered. There is technically a few locations that they've mentioned exist up there, just we haven't visited. Let me bring up my lore posts, which are in my Discord channel, of... Where is it? Area locations we haven't been to yet. So... Up in the Sinise Sinetcha area to Slab Miss, there is Glen 5C, which was brought up in G26 of all things by Declan. He just drops that out of the blue. It's like, pardon? And then there's Moonhide Valley. So, 2 areas in that area. Then there's Kanata, which is a whole new continent. Devonish, which Devonish has been brought up and kind of existed in the game for a long time. There's Devonish Forest, Devonish Region, as well as there's products that come from Devonish. And we don't really know what Devonish is because of that. It sounds like it might just be a town with a forest next to it. But we've never seen it, and there's been no explanation of where it is in the world. I think it would be north of Tautien, personally. There's Amaport, which is south from Bangor, and that's where a lot of people from Bangor went. It's a port town that exists and not there. Belfast's Fomorian district, which was likely originally Torre Ravine before the mid-2010s director writer Chaos. That might have been completely retconned, but that's if you talk to NPCs in Belfast, they talk about the Fomorian district and that you're not allowed to go there. Forest of Souls, the real one, and then I have to get all that on my list. I have Gorius and Findius listed here. I might have to update this list because we're about to go to Gorius. So there's a lot of locations in the game that we haven't been to yet. There's also the whole Loom of Fate thing with the astrologer storyline, Aaronrod being brought up. Aaronrod is a name of a character from Mythology 2, which in Mythology, she's a nasty woman. But in Mabby, she's the leader of the Astrologer Guild and seems to be a good person. So, just kind of fun thinking, oh, they name dropped Aaronrod in here. Oh no. Let's see, there's also a lot of different old families in the game.
I'm waiting to see about the the next character they introduced. The one with the green and black one. Let's just call it that.
Oh yes. We will.
The one that's gonna be on that's gonna be all over the waifu competition next year.
I think that might spoil too much.
What? The mint chocolate. That's a good way to describe them.
Mint chocolate, yes. I look forward to meeting mint chocolate. Let's just go.
Yeah, that's gonna be a fun time.
Okay, I'm going to say this. We are kind of venturing into spoiler territory. Let's not spoil it. So, folks, don't worry.
Yeah.
Let's just say, come later this month, you will understand the mint chocolate comments. God, we're just gonna be referring to this character as mint chocolate for Hero. One moment. I need to do something real quick. Our regent will appreciate that. Anyway. So here's something fun for folks to chew on regarding the Chapter 8 stuff. I picked up on this when G27 was announced, but each of the chapters has a distinct theme. So G26, its theme was hatred. The boss is literally called the boss, being the Floth, the giant swan. Floth means hatred. It is a yeah, it literally just means hatred. The Floth is in Irish mythology is basically an evil water spirit that just is an embodiment of hatred, evil, angry, and all that. So anyway, the boss is named Floth, which means hatred. In the generation, it explores the hatred between the Furbolg have for the Danons and vice versa via Delga, and as a reward for that generation, we get the hatred enchant. So G26 very much is encapsulating the emotion, a theme of hatred. G27, on the other hand, now is love, with Midir the Beloved, the NPC Lennon, whose name literally means love. The story is focused on two types of love, being the familial love between Declan and Dareen, and the obsessive love of Lennon for Midir, as well as Midir's warped out of her mind. This is love by pulling you away from death and making you just a happy, happy doll in my garden. So,
like, what is love? Not this.
Not this.
Lennon, don't hurt me.
G28 likely has a very similar theme going on. I have my theories on it, but we will find out. We'll probably get some more keynotes on that later, so keep an eye out for those sort of themes. Furthermore, each generation follows one of the mercenaries, one of the first 4 mercenaries, I should say. So, G26 was Delga, G27 was Declan, G28, I think we all have a good guess who that might be for G28. That means G29 is going to be the one person no one expected. So, like, each merc has kind of their character arc going on.
I'm kind of surprised that Delga falls in that category, though, honestly, because she did not seem like she wanted to be associated at first.
She didn't, but at the same time, she was a mercenary with Anya's group for a while. Then she left to go try to stop us, then fought against us, got her butt kicked, and now she's back with us, as seen from the microsite of Delga is apparently now working with us more directly and not through Merlin and Treasure Hunter.
Yeah, I do find that surprising. So, not a bad thing. It's just funny seeing that's like it's like kind of wrapped back around to that. So interesting.
Mercenary that folds like a wet paper bag if your character so much punches her in one that would mission. Yeah.
I mean, I didn't. You don't even have to. You just breathe on her and she falls over.
Oh golly. I have to
The
giggle.
mechanics of that
I just have to giggle at
The
all of
mechanics
this.
of that fight were so weird.
Right? Elf had a very distinct advantage in that fight. Just turn on hide and just ran up to her every single time, and it was easy and done.
Yeah, that really would have helped that.
I didn't use hide because I knew what the fight was beforehand from seeing what happened in Korea, so I just did it accurately. And everyone's like, "How did you know to do that?" I go, "Because I read." Because I read.
I think I'd watched the fight before I did it, so I knew what I needed to do.
I didn't want to deal with the enemies. Yeah, that's a good way to go about it. Douglas magic comes from alternative rock. Wow! One moment. Where? Let me bring my chat up. All the bonks for Itchu there.
Bonks.
Oh my god. Shaking my head. I just saw how the emotes went off in the...
Getting better. This was a 5 bonk joke. That's the new scale.
I need to have the chat ready to just throw bonks out at folks. What I should do is I need to make an emote that pops up on screen for the bonk and actually makes a bonk noise.
Yes. That is absolutely necessary.
Yeah, you're correct. That is indeed. I think everybody immediately recognized that Rock as a piece of Polnabrone. Which, that's another plot thread. The fact that we learned that the Polnabrone is literally the purple king got transformed and people are just mining away at it. Like, is this guy conscious? Is he even aware? His magic's still active. But like, he turned into a rock? Will Reese Archer get
Yeah.
I kind of want to do a game feedback of petitioning, like, hey, petition to name the researcher. Name him Reese Archer, please. I so hope... You know, I should do that later. I want to do that later. I'm going to make that thread. And folks, keep an eye out for in-game feedback. Just, can you imagine if the devs actually do rename him to Reese Archer? In Eternity. It probably won't be current engine because that messes with a lot of quests and things and whatnot. You don't want to do that now, but when it goes into Eternity, they actually give him a proper name. It's just Reese Archer. That'd be funny as heck. And thank you for the hydrate. Yes, I should definitely hydrate. I don't know. We shall see if Delga learns. She probably won't, but you never know. The devs have done a very good job with story writing, so maybe they'll have some development for her. After all, Declan kind of got past his own traumas and things in the last generation. So we shall see. But let's see, it is now almost 5, and it is probably a good time to go ahead and raid out, and fittingly, I know exactly who to raid out to, because he left earlier.
That's kind of perfect.
So we'll head on over to Licorious' stream. Because they're doing crumbs over there. Yes, yes,
Revenge.
they're doing crumbs.
Oh no, hold on. So G28 starts Friday at 2. You said 2:30.
Yes, 2:30 for the for my live stream, the lore playthrough with friends. there will be announcements in the Discord reminding folks of it beforehand. But yes, you guys will see me streaming Friday, 2:30 p.m. Pacific time. And we'll be doing our best voice acting everything. So hope you all have a wonderful time, and see you guys Friday. It's going to be absolutely chaotic. So see ya. We're going to go ahead and raid out.